said, Bobby, be strong. Hey, hey, hey. They say, Bobby, be strong. Hey, here we go. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Shannon show. Yeah. What's up? I wasn't able to get in last week. Work conflict, but I tell you what, I'm back. Oh, I'm sure y'all see the thumbnail. Oh, it just put this on delay. Yeah, put it on delay. Yes. The weather for today is The weather is 17 degrees. Whew, it's cold. The high 19, the low 13. So tomorrow's supposed to be sunny. The high is supposed to be 21, the low is 7. And I'm gonna kick back. As I was at work the other day, somebody from work kept played the Super Bowl over because they're a big Eagles fan, and they were showing me. Let's see here. Yeah, what's up, KT? What's up? My team won the Super Bowl. That's right. Let's go, Eagles. Hey, what's up, Dub Plate? What's up? Yes, that's right. The Chiefs lost. That's right. I can't wait to see how the Chief fans come in and react. Oh, I can't wait. I already got my grill fired up. I'm ready to roast every one of them. That's right. My grill's fired up. I got plenty of charcoal and lighter fluid. Hey, what's up? I was like, Chuck's knee. What's up, Shannon? New here. I'm not talking about this. My Chuck's knee. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah. Oh, the Eagles lit them up. I tell you what, the Eagles lit the Chiefs up. The KFCs up. Let's see here. Let me see the Eagles Chiefs. Oh, it's okay, my bad. It's pronounced Charlie. Okay, that's cool. Sorry about that. My bad. All right, so now I got the understanding. It's Charlie. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to bring this up on the screen. Got a screen on my thing. That is 22-40. Wait a minute. We should have gotten that. Oh, say what? Them boys. The Eagles were giving it to y'all every quarter. Man, y'all, let me look at it. Look here. First quarter. Kansas 0, Eagles 7. Second quarter, Kansas 0, Eagles 17. Third quarter, Chiefs finally got on the board with 6, Eagles 10. Fourth quarter, Chiefs 16, Eagles 6. Y'all just barely got on there. They were dogging y'all. Hurts and Saquon was giving it to y'all. They were giving it to y'all. You know what? Let me find some more of these raggedy Chief fans. I'm getting ready to unleash on all y'all coming in. Oh. Hey, where Max Charles at? Hey, what's up, Adam? Oh, I can't wait. I'm going to get my roaster out. I'm ready. Hey. Mm-hmm. Before Yep, I'm making up for last week. Yeah. Charlie said, all I know is that dang game. All down's rigged. Well, yeah, where is Max Charles? I know, Kate. Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait. What you mean the game is rigged? Y'all been winning all season. Had the referees helping y'all win. So all of a sudden you get to the Super Bowl. Oh, the game is rigged. Oh. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I'm going to get into this real good. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all been winning all season, and y'all got a little cocky too. Oh, y'all just threw the game out, let the Broncos win. Y'all couldn't win that. So Mahomes and Kelsey at home at the house chilling, playing Xbox or whatever, ordering on Amazon. Cause they figured they got the rest of this in the bag, Super Bowl and everything in the bag. They gonna win it. They ain't got nothing else to do. Well, I guess the Eagles had to show y'all what time it is up in there. What time it is. All them boys giving it to y'all. I just found Max Charles. There you go. Get him, KT. Get him. That's right. Big and bad. Hey, yeah, I can't believe that. Mahomes come off like he was the best thing out there all season long. And look what happened. They choked first quarter, second quarter, and they just barely got through third quarter and fourth quarter. See? So it's okay as long as y'all winning, but the second y'all lose, and on top of that, didn't Mahomes have his lip poking out too? I can't believe that. Big cry, baby. Referee's been helping all week, all year or whatever. And now he poked out his little lip because he didn't have his referees with him, Wimp. A wimp. Big cry, baby. Thought they were just gonna roll up in there and take it. Nope. Good. They put the boot right in the Chief's chest. That's right. He said he didn't say nothing because he says he opened it. That's right. That's right. 22-40. Y'all barely got that. I'm saying, man. What happened? Y'all big and bad out season and come to it, and the Eagles gave it to y'all. I wish could have been the Broncos, but I tell you what, we still did good, but y'all came off like y'all was unstoppable. Get to the Super Bowl, and what you do? You choked. You won all those games, and you choke in the Super Bowl. They were giving it to y'all. The Eagles, Hurts gave it to y'all. Hurts gave it to Mahomes. Sure did. Oh boy, just they won't help me. They cheating. So he automatically blocked me. Yeah. Hey, Max Charles was talking all that trash in here. We gonna win the Super Bowl. All them Chief fans who are in here was saying, "Oh, we gonna win the Super Bowl. Oh, we gonna win everything." I guess Kim too scared to show up too. Well, I'm gonna flame everything in here. Flame on, like Johnny Torch from Fantastic Four. Flame on. I'm flaming every one of you. Oh, Max Charles. Who else? Carter's Corner. Yeah, man. Oh, I can't wait. They scared. I hear pin drops. They scared up in here. I'm gonna give it to them. X gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Adam? The trophy should have been ours. Should have been ours. Eagles didn't. It's rigged now when you didn't win. Oh, so let me ask you this then, Charlie. So when the Chiefs were winning the rest of the games the whole season, it wasn't rigged. It was all right the way the refs were making the call. Is that what you're saying? So the second the game it didn't go their way, oh now it's rigged. Hey, Hurts was giving it to y'all. Woo, Hurts, all of them. They were giving it to y'all. They were whooping y'all up. Y'all didn't score you didn't score in the first quarter or the second quarter. Them boys were holding y'all. It was rigged. It sounded like Oh, I love it. They gave it to y'all. What happened? Hey, what's up, Dennis Coleman? What's up, man? How you doing? I appreciate you coming in. So as y'all coming in, I hope y'all please hit the like button. Thumbs up really helped my stream out. I appreciate it so much. The game was rigged. Say what? Now wait a minute. I can't believe this. Y'all won all those games throughout the season, and this one little game y'all couldn't win. The Super Bowl, it was rigged. Hey, this is too funny to me. It was rigged. Oh, it's okay as long as the refs calling the plays, and when y'all at home, the refs gonna help you out. But now the second, see, I guess the problem was y'all referees were all tied up somewhere in a closet. Oh, y'all didn't have y'all refs with you. I admit, if y'all had y'all refs with y'all might have won. y'all had y'all refs, but yeah, y'all couldn't bring your referees with you. Oh, this is too funny to me. It was rigged. Uh-huh. It was rigged. Oh, so Kate, said, yeah, he won't even come up in here now. Max Charles, that's right. I'm reading what Max Charles just not. What he say? Did he say it was rigged too? And so the people at work was loving that game. They kept watching the replays over and over of the Eagles beating the Chiefs. It was a lot. It was some Eagles. I worked with some Eagles fans. They were so happy. Oh, you should have saw their faces. Ooh, the way Jalen Hurts was giving it to him. Mahomes didn't have no answer for Jalen Hurts. He didn't. And what happened to the old boy Travis Kelce? That's what I want to know. What happened to Kelce? You know, what his magic from Taylor Swift wasn't working. You know, he said on his Facebook that what in the Eagles is going on. I can't believe that. All y'all saying is rigged. After all them games y'all done won, the ref done helped you. Now you saying it's rigged. That's all he posted. Game rigged. Y'all went all that far and choked most of the game and then try to score a little bit. That's just sad. That's just sad. I went that far and then choked. Yeah, Eagles was too much for y'all. Their defense was too much for y'all. They were giving it to y'all. They held y'all to 2 quarters before you started scoring. Oh, look who showed up. Oh, what's up, Max Charles? That's right. Oh, come on in. Can you say 22-40? Yeah. Yeah, now he show up. Look at that. Mm, 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 mm. Ba 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 da. Ba 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 da. Ba 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 da. I'll tell you a story. Yeah, I'm saying, man, what happened, Max? Your boys got all cocky. That's what it was. And especially Mahomes, them last few games before the Super Bowl, he trying to pull that LeBron James flop and stuff. Cause I'm Patrick Mahomes. I can do what I want. He got a little fairy godmother or something with a little magic wand. She just makes it all go away. Dun, 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 dun. And bam, he get to the end, and bam, look what happened. The Eagles gave it to him. The Eagles gave him a not so happy ending. That's right, ending story, happy ever after, happily ever after story. No, they snatched. Oh, they got their goat for real. They got their goat for real. They got their goat for real. Oh, let me see. 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 Let me just do this. Eagles. Slow rolling. Ease on down. Ease on down. Ease on down. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ease on down. Ease on down the road. Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. Come on, ease on down. Ease on down. Dun dun dun. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Look at that. Look at that. All right, now Max said hashtag rigged. It sure was because some of y'all cheated on something and made us look bad. FYI, we was this close to win. What? I don't get. Wait a minute. How's it cheating? They took y'all straight up. Yeah, too bad you didn't have your referees there with you. Look at that. That sounds like a bunch of baloney to me. Mm-hmm. Y'all didn't show up to the third quarter because I think Mahomes thinking, "Oh, we're the Chiefs. We're gonna win with that." I know, think he's gonna win everything. Well, Jalen Hurts helped rewrite that story. There. Well, let me see here, Jalen Hurts. Yeah, Jalen Hurts gave it to you, and Saquon. Yeah. Saquon. Saquon Barkley. Saquon and Hurts and all of them gave it to you. They defense gave it to y'all. They gave it to you. X gonna give it to you. Yeah. Woo. Okay, so Charlie says I agree. Max Charles, KT says, "Oh yeah, I know, man. Where's Carter's Corner? Where all these fans say they Kansas just pouring in. They gonna win. They gonna win. And look what happened. All I see is green and silver. I see green and silver. Champions all day right there. The 2025 Super Bowl champs. Now the Eagles won back in also let's see Eagles Super Bowl. Super Bowl wins. So they won in 2025. The Eagles have won 4 NFL championships and 1 Super Bowl. Their previous titles came before the Super Bowl era, 1948, 49, 60, and 1978, the Eagles pulled out an improbable win over the New York Giants after the Giants formed the football. Okay, I don't care about that. So, how many Super Bowls? It's a vibrant thing. Uh, uh. It's a vibrant thing. League championships. Uh, uh. So the Chiefs have won. Not the Eagles have won 2 Super Bowls back in 17 and now. Ooh, they gave it to you. They gave it to you. Oh, what's up, Carter's Corner? Yeah, oh, this is too funny. I cannot believe this. Y'all are saying it's rigged, but y'all weren't saying that during the rest of the season when they were winning. Oh, it's fine as long as you winning. But the tables get turned. Oh, you can't take it. You can't take it. Yeah. Oh, what you? Mm-hmm. You can't take it. It was rigged. It was rigged. It was rigged, and yeah, and it was rigged. They won, and we didn't have our referees with us. Yeah, this is too funny. That's right. Oh, look who showed up. Oh, okay. Come on in here and bring it on. That's right. I'm gonna drop it. I'll drop it so fast. Oh, cars at Kim. Woo! Mm-hmm. Drop the line. Drop the line. That's what Cynthia would say. Drop the line. Drop the link. I can't believe y'all are putting rigged in here. What? It was rigged. I can't believe y'all are saying rigged. This is funny to me. Wow. Oh, look who backstage. Oh, what's up, Kim?
Oh, Shannon. Shannon, you finally came on. I figured you was overwhelmed from last week. I'm like, his dream finally came true.
I don't you ain't started.
Come on, once we hear when they lose. Won't hear from them next year, no.
Yeah, but the people in the chat, they just ain't used to losing like that. So that's the reason.
Oh,
I can take it though. I can take it. I was waiting for you last week. I'm like, all right. And then you didn't show up, and I said that man is probably in La La Land, because he's like, I ain't got to bend the knee to Kim. I ain't got to bend the knee to Kim. God damn it!
Don't you even start. I can't.
Boy, you so crazy.
Hey, what's up, Michael Walker? How you doing, Michael? Yes. Oh, yes, I'm happy the Eagles won. That's right.
Oh, look at Carter. Carter, it wasn't rigged. It wasn't rigged, baby. It wasn't rigged. They just didn't come to play. I was like, what my husband say? What you say, real master?
Still in bed.
He said the offensive lineman's still in bed. I'm like, what kind of game is this? What is this?
They choked the first 2 quarters.
They played just like them.
Which one, babe?
They must have watched the Giants game film. They played just like them.
Yeah, yeah. Did you hear him? You heard him?
Yeah, I heard him. They choked the first 2 quarters.
No, that's what I wrote you. I said they choked. They must have come in there thinking like we are the champions.
Well,
friend.
Hurts gave it to him. He gave it to him and Saquon.
Well, you know what? Saquon shouldn't have never got traded from the Giants. But however,
that's right.
I was glad for Hurts because he deserved it. Yeah. He did a good job, and people was now they can shut the freak up about him not being able to do what he need to do. You know, so you know what? I'm that type of person. If you deserve it and you know you get the accolades, fine. But you know, I'm still Chiefs. And since you missed last week, you can't talk about it no more. The season over. We're in the new season now.
I would talk about whatever.
He said you still grieving over the Denver Broncos.
All I know is my team lost and I'm upset. I've been in my fields making music.
Oh my God. Who said that?
Charles right here.
Wow. Get like that. Listen. We had a good run. We ate Shannon up the whole season, y'all. It's okay.
What a way to close the season out. That's beautiful.
But again, we beat the Eagles, and the Eagles, you know, they wanted to come back. They was hurting. They had to win this game. They felt so. And I felt bad for my man Patrick because I'm like, Patrick said, hut. And as soon as he finished that last hut, defensive line for the Eagles was in his face like, hey, in here. Bad. They couldn't hold him. So they did it. They outplayed him as far as that. But I'm so glad that at least they got on the board though, y'all. They got on the board at least.
Are those like pity points?
Wasn't no pity points. Because if I was the Eagles and I know how they think, they want to be a blowout completely. No points on the board. So they couldn't stop them with that. But you know, one play I thought was really cool, and I can't remember who the man was. I don't know if you remember, honey. But the Eagles was trying to get into the end zone, and this fool almost got broke up because the Chiefs, one of them hit him, and his body went this way, crunch. And then somebody else hit him, and his body went the other way, crunch. And he still took his arm and threw it over that line. I said, now you know that boy wanted that.
Crunch.
Yeah! Jim Master said that's all he had left was his arm. That was good, though. That was good. But see, that's how I get in trouble when I go to games. I don't go that much anymore because if I see a good play, even if it's for the other team, I'm like, damn, that was good. And everybody be looking at me like, what?
What?
I know Raiders. I know Raider Nation. Ooh. They told my husband one time where was we at? And they said, we must have been in Los Angeles or something. And he said, do you know where you are? Because he had on a Giants jersey. And my husband said, yeah, I know where I'm at. Ooh, yeah, right? What did he say? What's up, Shannon? You hear Broncos all day. Ah!
That's right. All day. Yeah, what's up, FTW Lando? That's right.
Broncos was home with their feet kicked up watching the game. Look at him, man. God.
And
so was the Colts. Mr. Indianapolis man.
I bet Andy Reid was doing the same thing with his. I don't like Andy Reid's mustache.
Yeah. Now wait a minute. Hold it. Shannon, you got a mustache look just like his. What you talking about?
No.
All you got to do is look at your avatar. Look at his avatar, y'all. Look at his avatar. Talking about he don't like Andy Reid's mustache.
Andy Reid, that's right.
That's a shame. Just anything, huh, Shannon? Just any little thing.
Andy Reid. You know he at home filling out his AARP papers and stuff.
He been had that.
Well, he trying to figure out which senior home he going to next year after this, you know.
No, he gonna rest at home. That's what he gonna do. That man got millions and millions.
Yeah, he done ordered his $50,000 wheelchair with a TV on it and everything. Look at
Yeah, he all right. I wonder what he gonna do next year.
I don't know.
Cause he gonna be wanting to, cause the boys is ready. They like, dang. I would like to have been in the locker room to hear what was going on.
I bet.
For halftime, not at the end. We know what was going on at the end.
Mm-hmm. Crying.
No.
They were crying at halftime too. Mm-hmm.
But I have seen teams where they are crying, and it makes me mad because I'm like, I bet you ain't even cry like that when your baby was born. I bet you did. And you crying for a damn football game.
They had nowhere to go to. Gonna be crying.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna let Shannon have this one. Shannon, guess what? I was thinking like, now if I was Taylor, Taylor with the Swiftie, I wouldn't say nothing to him. I would let his mama hug him first. Don't you be the first one to hug that man, because he might clown you in front of all them people.
That's a good point.
But he ain't gonna clown mama. He ain't gonna do that. Because she be dumped up there and slapped the taste out of his mouth, So, see, mama can calm him down, be like, it's all right, baby. And I'm like, Taylor, just sit back and be cool. Get him something to drink, rub his feet, do whatever you got to do. But don't get up in his face talking about it's okay, because it ain't okay. Not a professional.
What's up, Gravy? Yeah. Let me put it back up. Yeah, I was kind of enjoying it.
So when you have a professional athlete and they lose, it is not okay. It ain't like, they want you to say, oh, it's just a game. No, that's their life. Just like in the Olympics, when them people, I hate to see them people, practice all them years.
Yeah.
And then make a bad mistake. It's like, the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat.
That's right.
Yeah, Patrick, there's some cute lips that pout too. I know you hate it. I know it.
Look at that face. Look at him.
But you got something up. Hold on. I'm looking at the comments. That wasn't at the end.
Look at him.
I know he looks so cute. Look at that. It's a cutie.
They say Eagles on his lips. I go for Broncos and Rams. Okay.
Hey, babe. They got a picture of Patrick Mahomes. Look like his, he biting the bottom of the inside of his lip, but make him look like he pouting. They talking about he got eagles on the lip.
Look at that. That's pitiful. He go crying to his mama. Did he suck on his thumb crying to his mama at the end of the game?
Well, he ought not be crying as many games as he's won. Shoot, he came out the gate winning. So I see, if I was his wife, if I saw him crying, I'd slap him too. Better not be crying up in here. You got rings. Be cool. Be cool.
Look at him. That just makes my day. Sucker. Oh, at work they've been talking about how they glad Mahomes lost. They kept watching the Super Bowl over and over, the clips and stuff.
But don't you know, people are always like that. They always want. Look, I know people who were so hurt when New England kept winning and with Brady. I'm like, what is y'all hurt for? What's the big? If they the best, they the best. People don't see it like that. So, including you and Patrick.
Now you wait a minute. Hey, I see green and silver. That's what I see.
Sure.
Hate the Patriot. Oh, that was Patrick.
Yeah, he hated the Patriots. Okay.
That could be a
Yeah.
basketball player.
And then they had him on some commercials, lately I've been seeing, you know. Wasn't he on a Super Bowl commercial? I can't remember. I think he was.
I don't know. I'm not for sure. FTW. Lando says no, we won't steal. No, we won't. We'll still win. Yeah,
Hey, did you guys get to see the slam dunk contest or any of the NBA All-Star game?
I missed some All-Star stuff because I was tired up working. Mm-hmm.
Well, Matt McClung is my man. He's on Orlando, and he's not even like first string. He's not even playing with them, and he keeps winning the slam dunk contest, and it's cracking me up because you know how they say white men can't jump. I'm like, this man,
he is good. Man. Yeah, because he started out in the G League, and he came up to
he still ain't in the first, up there at the top. So he was jamming. This time he jumped over a car. And it was somebody inside of the car that was standing in the moonroof and had the basketball behind his head. And Matt came up, jumped, took the ball. Now you ready for this? He didn't just slam dunk it. He took the ball, hit it on the rim, and then slam dunked it on the way down.
Wow.
That boy's bad.
Yeah, I remember. I think I remember like the first.
Yeah, it's a three-peat, Patrick. Sorry, Shannon.
No, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I do remember him winning because and like he did one dunk where I think he jumped over Shaq's head 1 year before.
Yeah, he did that.
He took his regular jersey off and he showed his high school jersey. He dunked with his high school jersey number on and dunk. Yeah.
So if you all want to see all the jumps, the attempts that he did, go to my channel when you're done here, or just go and bookmark it, because baby, I did a short on it, Shannon. He was jamming. So I had to do a short to pay homage to him. Had to. Because every year I watch him win.
Wow. Two balls.
Now, I hope y'all won't start hating on him because he winning too much.
Oh. No, I'm cool with basketball. It's just that Mahomes, everything else is cool. Just
yeah, but McClung, he's just. I like his attitude, and I like the fact that he said something about God twice when the lady interviewed him after the shootout.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he knows God. I love that.
Right.
Yeah. And I like how he had people coming out, like he kept it a secret to the end, and and then he kept pulling out stuff like, okay, so now we got this person, now we got the car rolling out, now we got somebody getting in the car. Oh man, it was good.
Make that as your wallpaper. As your wallpaper.
He would. I had the Bears when they won the Super Bowl. I had the Bears. It was a full-length newspaper clipping, and I had that in my dormitory. I shared it. Yeah. And then they song "We Are the Bears," shuffle included.
Oh yeah, the Super Bowl shuffle.
Refrigerator Perry was in it. McMahon was in it.
Yeah.
I can't remember that man who jacked up McMahon. I think the NFL rules prevent you from seeking monetary gain, like civilly outside of them, like they must adjudicate it themselves. Because I forgot what team it was, but it was this man that had a towel, and he had different people's numbers on it on the Bears team.
Yeah.
And, so he was saying he was going to get them. And so he, our quarterback, McMahon, threw the ball. And I mean, it was like at least I want to say 5 seconds, maybe 6 seconds after he threw the ball, and the man just grabbed him and body slammed him on his shoulder. So he wasn't even expecting it, and he was same after that.
Oh.
Yeah. So they penalized him, took him out some games, but I'm like, nah, and they charged him money, but I'm like, to me, it seemed like I'm like, you ought to be out the whole season. You did something like that.
Yeah.
And the play had been over.
Yeah. And he still did it. After the play is over, still do unsportsmanship. Yeah, do it dirty. Yeah, do them. I've seen that.
God. I wonder if that's fake news. That would be terrible. See, that's why I told you, Shannon. That's why Taylor Swift didn't say she listened to my advice and she ain't say
she listened to your advice.
That's right. Let his mama talk to him first. Let his mama, and then when he needs you, he'll come to you. Yeah, that's where it go. Cause I'd be done shot that fool if somebody tried to hit me, beat me up. Oh no, I got something for you. Well, I know I can't beat him physically, so I'm gonna have a pipe over here on the side where he don't see that. I'm gonna have a baseball bat, Louisville behind the door, and then I'm gonna have my pistol too. That's awful if that's what happened. That's awful.
Yeah, that's rough.
But look, wouldn't it have been a great story if the rest of it had said, and now he's in the morgue? You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, yeah, that was.
Or or he walking around with a black eye. Something.
Hell, I wouldn't mind seeing the black eye. Compared to say I saw Taylor with the MVPQ. She done switched teams.
That would be the end of their relationship if that happened. And what did you hear about what's this old fool? I can't stand him sometimes. No, all the time. Stephen A.
Oh, I haven't heard.
You know why I first got angry about him, but this time he's talking about Serena Williams, talking about she out there dancing for what was the man's name? The rap artist.
Was it Kendrick Lamar?
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar, and they were saying that he was saying that, well, if he doing that against Drake with Kendrick Lamar, knowing the beef that they have, that she need to go on with somebody. I'm like, man, shut up. I'm like, you better shut up, because Serena will beat you down. You don't even need a racket to beat your little butt down.
Yeah.
Always talking all that trash. And the first time he made me mad was when he started talking about Rihanna, talking about, well, she ain't no Beyonce. I'm like, what? Okay. I know you are all that in a bag of chips. I know you don't.
Stephen A. Smith.
But he makes his money on controversy, and I'm like, you shoot. Yeah. You should say it then, because I don't want to hear nothing he has to say. But it slipped up on me because I was listening to some post information, about the halftime, and then they had him up there talking, and I was just like, oh no. And then he said something.
Stephen A. Clearly, Stephen A. Smith. I tell you, I've been meaning to catch ESPN after the Super Bowl, but I got a lot.
I heard what Shannon Sharp was saying. He was saying, and then him and Stephen A. They got, well, they just disagreed with each other, but basically, the one I saw, they was talking about Jalen Hurts, and one of them, oh shoot, I can't remember which one was the opposite now, but one of them, I think it was Stephen A, was like, "Oh no, you can't put Jalen in that same category." And this other guy stood up for him and was like, "No, I don't. Yes, you can. What you talking about?" So again, they trying to talk about him. I'm like, the man has showed you what he can do. He still got time to play. Let him play, and then he'll submit what you guys don't want to believe. I don't know. What do you think about all of that?
What you mean they talking about?
Well, the fact that don't put Hurts in the same category as some of the greats, quarterbacks, say what's his name?
Manning.
Starts with an M, I think. The John. No, let me see. The quarterback for the 49ers it used to play with Jim Rice.
Joe Montana.
Yeah, Joe Montana. So he should be in that conversation. But they were saying, somebody said you can't put Jalen in there. I'm like, you know what, the man. So does Patrick. Leave them alone. All y'all got to do is talk. What you do? You getting out on the field? Oh.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Oh yeah, up there, Joe Montana. Because Joe Montana. Yeah, he went to 49ers and he proved it. He was good. Him and Jerry Rice, nice, a 1-2 punch.
Yeah, they were very good together. And you know what? That's another conversation too. What do you think about people that's always talking about, oh, it's the quarterback, it's the quarterback, it's the quarterback? I'm like, the quarterback is nothing without people like the wide receivers, the running back, all them people that can catch that ball.
Yeah, that is true. And like, look at Deion Sanders, a cornerback. When it came down to, I think was it when he was in college? I think maybe he was like the first. Was it him or was it Charles Woodson? The only cornerback to win like the Heisman, because all the time it's always the quarterbacks to win it. But I think it was Charles Woodson.
Oh.
I think so. I think Charles Woodson, Deion, the first cornerback to win the Heisman Trophy. Yeah, because it's always the quarterbacks who get it. I think, or was running back. Let me look at it. I think Bo Jackson might have got a Heisman.
He might. He played for Detroit, right?
Who?
No. I get him mixed up with who was that man that played for Detroit that was so good and he left before he.
Oh, Barry Sanders.
Yeah, Barry Sanders. Oh, you know what? They had a huge painting of Barry Sanders on the side of this tall Detroit building. I mean, it was out of sight.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know that. Barry Sanders. I like him.
It had to be like at least a 40, 50 floor building. It was something else. It was a sight to see. And look, what about Sweetness? Oh my God.
Walter
so bad, Walter Payton, because they wouldn't let Walter Payton carry into the end zone. They wouldn't let him do it. They kept giving the ball. I'm like, Mike Dicker need to be slapped for that. That was wrong. Everybody wants to say that they made a touchdown, at the Super Bowl. But I'm telling you, that guy that for the Eagles, that I know they dislocated his body, but he got that arm in there. If you run the tape back, Shannon, one of the Chiefs hit him one way. He went, ugh, and I wish I could hear it. I'm gonna see if I can catch that show where you can hear everything. And the other went from the other direction, and he took that arm and went boosh.
Wow, I know that hurt.
God, dog, I know it did. I was cringing when he got hit. Yeah, like Grill Master said, that's the only thing he had left was that arm.
that just. Okay, here it is. I think yes, I think I was right. Charles Woodson was the first cornerback in college to. In 1997, Charles Woodson of University of Michigan had the following stats when he won the Heisman Trophy. So I think he's the first one to do it. Woodson is the only defensive player to win the Heisman Trophy. He beat out Tennessee quarterback Peyton Manning to win the award. That's right, he beat Peyton out for the award. Yeah, Charles Woodson. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Charles Woodson played. He played for the Raiders and the Green Bay Packers. He won the Super Bowl with the Packers, but he closed out his career with the Raiders. Jerry Rice played for the Raiders for a little bit. He left the Niners and then went to the Raiders. It's a raid. Gravy says someone like QB of the Ravens, like Jackson or QB of the Bills, Josh Allen ring and score, put the team on their back. Other teams, it may be a wide receiver running back. Josh Allen. And then Josh Allen's good too. It's a raid. All the people on the 1997 Heisman finalists. Yeah, Charles Woodson, Peyton Manning, Ryan Leaf, and Randy Moss. Oh, Randy Moss was in that too. Wow, he beat everybody out. Randy Moss was wide receiver, Peyton a quarterback. Hello, welcome back. Hello, hello.
Yeah, somebody called me and they cut me completely off.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I'm saying, yeah, Charles Woodson was a first like defensive player to ever win the Heisman Trophy back in '97. Charles Woodson.
Okay, who did he play for?
He played for University of Michigan, and then he went to the Green. He played for the Green Bay Packers. He won with them. And he also played for the Raiders. But Charles Woodson, he played. I think he played both sides of the game in college too. Charles Woodson.
Okay.
He played Charles Woodson.
Well, like my husband started out on the defensive side, but when he got to college, he was there maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and the coach changed him to the other side.
Oh man, to the offense.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's crazy.
I asked him, did he care? He said, as long as he could play, he didn't care.
Right. Yeah. Getting out on the field, just going at it.
As long as he was busting up people, he was.
That's all it matters.
Yeah, he said when he found out he could do that legally, he was like, "That's my game." Because he liked baseball too, but you can't bust up nobody in baseball, you know.
Yeah.
And he couldn't ice skate like his cousin. His cousin played hockey for a little while.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
The Eagles' defense should have been the Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah, I would say so. But I think that man that got broke up and put his arm in the end zone should have got it.
That's scary. Ooh.
Cause now you know what would have really been bad? I think the only reason he didn't get, like sidelined was because they didn't hit him at the same time.
Oh.
Cause they came from two different directions and hit him, but it wasn't at the same time.
Oh my gosh! Two trains colliding.
Mm-hmm. You know what used to bother me? I don't know if it ever bothered you, but I don't like when feel like when the ball gets loose and then everybody from both teams jump on the people. Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
do not want to be at the bottom and can't breathe. That would bother me.
Hot potato.
Because they doing all kind of stuff underneath everybody. They hitting people. They they biting people. They doing anything they can to get their ball.
Sucker punches under there. Get them in. They get them in real good under that power before the referee come.
Yeah. But I'm kind of claustrophobic, so I wouldn't do well under all them people and then can't breathe. Woo!
That's just wrong. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. But yeah, I see it all the time. You see it take the referee forever to get everybody off the pile and see who got the ball.
I don't know. Have you ever been at the bottom of a pile playing football? Or what?
No, actually, I played. I did baseball and track. I started to play football, but I just didn't care because when I got to middle school, I did do track. But when it came to football season, I didn't want to give up my time coming home watching my TV show. I didn't want. I learned that. I learned that lesson quick. I ain't giving up my TV schedule for go hang out and heat and go run. No, I do that in PE and play, but no, I wouldn't give up my time. I figured that out quick. But yeah, I didn't mind when spring came. I did track. I did my track 7th, 8th grade. Yeah. And then I did track 7th, 8th grade. I played baseball when I was in the Y coming up. I didn't get to do it in school, but I thought about trying out. But when I did play for the Y, I was 10. My mama put me in the Y. I was 10 that summer. I said it'd be like summer, maybe summer.
Look at what Patrick said. She's talking about you was the pal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I remember that video that you did. It was a short, I think, where you and some guy was racing at work.
Oh. That was 2 years. Yeah, that's still that's something we at work. Yeah, we don't try to bring that back up. I think there's still a hot topic. Ooh.
So what was it, a photo finish or what? What was it?
You know what? It's my show. I'll bring it up. What it was.
What?
It's just. Oh God. I think there's still a grudge. A 2-year grudge. What it was.
Well, wait a minute. Patrick said he was a wide receiver, but he has been, but
under a pile before. Patrick said, "Here it comes." Uh-oh. Yeah. So what it was, house guy Theo. I told the a few weeks ago. So some people at work we were working with sitting the ones we work for sitting in the AV rooms. Yeah, Theo came in there checking us in or whatever. It brought it up. I said, "Man, why you had to bring that up?" Now he brought it up. Theo was like I told him I blame Theo. Theo started it. He sure did. The chain reaction, the ball got rolling from Theo because he was telling me one of the guys who work with house guys who work with saying he said he runs real fast. He works out every day, jog. I was okay. He said one day he saw him in the hall trying to catch up with somebody. He ran really fast. I said, "Well, okay." It caught my ears when he's talking about running fast. Okay. So then after work, this was on a Sunday too. I think this happened on a Sunday, October 23. So I remember I was up on the second floor and I saw him come by. The house guy come by. He was running backwards, running past me like like I think I want challenging me, wanting to race. Now I caught the hint when he was okay.
He was grabbing his attention.
Huh? Yeah. Okay. Now he was basically he was challenging me. Okay. I wasn't going back down. I think it was game on. So I said, "Man, so you want to race or something?" He was like, "Yeah." He had to go in the office to do something. Okay. Well, let me go. All right. I give him a few minutes, or whatever. And I give myself a few minutes, get my stuff out of my pockets. I want to be light as possible, taking all my stuff out, my wallet and whatever. Yeah, because I'll make sure my shoes are tied real good because I don't want no excuses. I ain't gonna have no problems on my end. And sure enough, now one of the other buddies, house guys, I said, "Hey man, come out here and give us a count because I need somebody to count it down. Somebody." And we got the countdown. And when he said one, on your mark, get set, poof, that feeling, I tell my adrenaline, everything, I felt like I was in the blocks again on the track field. We were racing. Poof, I got it. Now the house guy, he had a nice start in the beginning, but you see where he kind of tripped. I felt bad for him, but we were running. Then I got to going now, and then it kicked in. Poof, Then here's what got me, because I won the first race. I was like, all right, good game, good. That was a good race, man. But then he was like, let's do 2 out of 3. Say what? 2 out of 3? I just gave it everything I got. I'm about to pass out here. I don't know how long I ran, how hard I done ran. I said to myself, okay. He wanted to do a 2 for 3. Now he said that he wanted a 2 for 3. I was cool with the first one, but he said 2 for 3. I said, I got to win this race because ain't no way I'm running 3 races. That motivate me to win that second race. All right. So I said, all right, let's go. We're going, all right, one more time. Then we had the house guy doing the countdown. On your mark, get set, go. We did it again. I said, I really had to kick it in this time. I felt bad for him. Yeah, Gray said his shoes caught the carpet on the start, too.
That's the one I think.
Yeah. Oh, Theo, it was funny. Theo joked. He sent me a little meme, a little gif. He's showing like the carpet monster got him. The carpet monster pulling on the girl. I still got it on my phone. The carpet monster got him.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the carpet trying to dribble.
Oh my
God. Well, see, here's what I did now. Now when I looked up and I saw the house guy was recording. Now look, after we finished, oh wow, did he record this? He sure did. And I said, oh, wait a minute, let me see if I can get my hands on that footage. It was game on then. I don't know if you saw the revised version I did.
Oh, but you can send it to me.
Because in the revised version, I hooked because the way the video was recorded, it was in portrait style. So I saw the black, the sides are black, empty on the left and right. So I got to thinking about it because we were kind of in the office early that day or that week talking about Rocky and stuff. And so you know what? It just started hitting me. Okay. So I decided to add something said, maybe I should add a little Rocky music to it when you start off. Then something said, I want to go a little further. So what I did was, I think it's Rocky 3, where they were training Apollo and Rocky, they racing down the beach.
Oh, yeah.
So what I did was I took the clip. So you see Apollo, it fades in, you see them running, jogging, and then you see them racing, about to start. So you see Apollo on the left side of the video and Rocky on the right. So I split it up. So I put that in the beginning. So you see us racing in the middle, and you see Apollo and Rocky.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. You hear the music because you hear it. It's like really low. Then it finally comes in. Then you see at the end, like Apollo and Rocky, they could hug each other at the water, splash on the beach, but it wasn't no. It was funny how Theo said, yeah, it wasn't no hugs at the end.
No, it wasn't.
Huh?
I know it wasn't.
Oh, so then after we finished racing, we went into the office to catch our breaths. Oh Lord, we were breathing hard. Then I said, hey man. Then I said, hey, I used to run track.
You should. Like you was a ringer.
I told him I ran the 4x1, the 4x2, and I did the 100, and I threw the shot. You should have saw it. After I told him, I'm sure that didn't go down well. That's funny. Because Theo said, yeah, he was racing a track star. Yeah, and once it kicked in, because, it felt like I heard that starter pistol, know. because one time I think I might have jumped the gun because adrenaline was going. I was ready to go, hit that. I was waiting for that trigger, and it was that same mode. It was still there. Yeah, like at school we used to race, or my mama and my cousin Gina would be down at grandma's racing on the side of the street in front of the house. My mama could, my mama. I was like in maybe middle school. My mama could run. Cause she would be like third, Gina would be second, my mama third, but my mama had a quick start. She could run. I was like, wow, my mama was fast. Sure was. So, well, I'm telling you, but so I think everybody at work, I told somebody else, we all kind of we talk about, but we don't we make sure not to bring it up around here because it's still a hot topic. Right? And here's the thing. Huh?
He didn't ask you what your background was.
No, he just came, and no, it wasn't no question. It was never nothing like that. He just came up to me, thinking, because after I was told from Theo, he runs, he jogs all the time. He works out, all this stuff. So, he never asked. No.
This is what I want to know. So, if he never, okay. So if he didn't know anything about you, why did he, challenge you to race anyway?
I think Theo was kind of brought it up. Well, he's saying Rosie, they were talking about it. So it's like, maybe he got caught up. He got caught up. I'm thinking you can beat me.
Somebody said, Shannon think he can run. Shannon think, oh, that'd be funny.
Tell you what, I know one. I know I wasn't gonna race them 3 times, so I had to come through on both times. I couldn't believe it. He was serious too. Well, there's 1 lash and now 2 lashes. He'd have to live with that forever. Yeah. Yeah. Theo started here. This is why we're oh yeah. So now we like Theo's step kids, because one of the other people, house guys at work, house lady at work, she said Theo, your kids were heckling me today. She talking about me and Patrick. So then it got switched, and now Theo said we his step kids.
Oh my goodness.
It's too funny. But yeah, that race, and see, I found out a few days later. I talked to some other buddies who are house guys. They were like, "Yeah, he has gout." I say, "What? Are you serious?" Yeah. I said, "Well, I didn't know that. He knew what he had. I didn't know what he was bringing. It was never brought up." Cause I said, "Man, if I would have known that race would have never happened from Jump Street." But how was I supposed to know? But he was so geared up. I guess thinking he could beat me. I felt bad for him when I saw the start and looking at him, he tripped. I couldn't, because we both, it was
when he tripped, Shannon, you was supposed to
stop. I didn't know he was going to trip. Because then me and Theo kind of talked about saying, he said he had some bad shoes, his shoes or something.
Oh, Lord, all them excuses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he said he ran pretty good for having that. Yeah, but I still don't think it wouldn't have mattered what kind of shoes he had on.
Could have had old Buster Brown. Right?
It wouldn't have mattered. I'm serious, but yeah, I really felt bad when I heard they had gout. But how was I didn't know, but but yeah. So then I found out somebody challenged him to challenge him something else or whatever it was, and he said no. It was a while back, but so I think he still.
Y'all could have both got your pink slip that day running through there like that.
Hey, I think somebody was saying, I think security guards were trying to figure out what is going on. They probably got a kick out. They probably watching the footage of the race. I didn't go.
They probably put money on it with Patrick. Sound like a fat rat. Y'all.
I should go back and actually. Hey, y'all still got that footage of us racing? Get it from a different angle. Yeah, well, don't challenge to a bake-off now. He will win that bake-off. Just don't challenge him to a race. Yes, I think. Ooh, I'm telling you, yeah, he really real touchy about that. So everybody know not to bring it up around him. Yeah,
Unless they want to rile him up, huh?
they know the hot button. I know it too. But see, even though he messes with me and cracks and make all these jokes, like take pictures and make little memes and stuff of me and stuff, but I can take it, but in the back of my mind, I know the hot button, but I still won't even go. I won't do that with him, but I just let him have fun. I just get a kick out. It cracks me up. But yeah, huh? But yeah, I still feel kind of bad, but I didn't know. But when they told me that, but yeah, I wouldn't think like he like you saying, ask for the background. He wasn't thinking, and I wasn't thinking about that. But all I'm hearing all this stuff, in my mind, I wasn't thinking that. He must be in good shape or whatever. He wanting to race because I don't know. I don't know the last time I even ran that hard like that. That was 2 years ago.
You had to. I know you ran hard. I saw it. I was like, look at Shannon. You was like, this is life or death.
Yeah. Yeah, it sure gears kicked in. Somebody say, yeah, your wheels kicked in. They sure did. I was because I kind of showed it to some other people. What I did was I showed them just a few people. But when I did the video, when I showing the video, I wasn't using it like to make fun. It was like I told them it reminded me like when I was in school and we would race like field day. It was fun to me. That's what made me think of it. And the mindset I was in when I was showing it to them, it just reminded me of school because I used to love to race all the time, and like field day and stuff, sack race and do the 50-yard dash stuff like that. It was just fun to me, and I send like screenshots, so it was really fun, I really
it's always fun when you beat somebody.
But I mean, in just general, just racing, it brought those memories back, because the school. But but yeah, it sure was just a touchy topic. When me and Theo were talking the other day, I said, surely he still can't be holding a grudge. He looked at me like, man, it's been 2 years.
Wait a minute. He shouldn't even asked you to race if he was a sore loser.
Yeah, that's what I kept hearing feedback. Yeah, I was like, that's true, but I kind of
he was gonna lose. That's what it was.
Like I told Jennifer about it too. She saw the race. Yeah, she was just saying he was just being a big bang. Yeah, but yeah, I know it was all in fun for me. But win or lose, it was still fun there. But I really enjoyed it. I really did. But I haven't ran hard like that since those two. That was 2 years ago, but it was really fun. I'm going for the goal like they would let him go home for. Or,
I know hard like that, but it didn't do any good.
What happened?
I said I know when the last time you ran hard like that, but it didn't do any good.
Now you wait a minute. I don't run from nothing.
You was running from your grandma, but she caught you.
I ain't running. Look. I wasn't running from my grandma. Look. Yeah. I got to show Theo and them. I think Patrick, you've seen the video. I got to show the video to Theo, the house guy. But yeah, that story, I got to let him. I told him, I said, maybe I got to let him see the video.
Yeah, that was fun when your people was talking about it. Like,
Girl, Uncle Dwight, because they kind of going back and forth. You want me to tell? No, I'll tell it. Dog. Good. They fussing on.
I'll just take it. Miss Marley, if you on the line, please tell us, did you say, Mama, wait? Mama, no. I just want to know. Oh, my God. Oh, because she had you. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, the legs was burning. Did you have shorts on when she kicked you? Did the kung fu kick you across the room?
Kung Fu. I think that day, I think between that day or the next day was like, I'm glad that happened. That surrounding, the storytelling with grandma there laughing, like as far as me getting last footage, but as far as actually physically being there all before that was September 2019, all before the pandemic. I never got back to see her. But I'm glad. And see, when I always went back home, birthdays, whatever, see grandma, I got as much footage as I could. I recorded my family, my mama, folks. And I always I took so many pictures, and that's why I explained to my buddy, Theo, our buddy, the house guy. I said, man, that's why, I love taking pictures so much, and that's why I do it so much. Cause I told him it's those memories, because it's with my family. I did it, taking pictures at a family reunion or whatever. I'm always, capturing something I love to do. I know I get on their nerves, but they appreciate it in the end when I end up giving those, sending them pictures or whatever. It's the memories I'm going after.
Well, Shannon, you gotta hurry up and get that project done then, because you don't want somebody to pass and they could have seen it.
Yeah, I'm gonna work
Yeah.
get my stuff, but I want Theo to see it. I think my family did see it. My mom, uncle, they saw it. That footage.
Oh no! I'm talking about. Didn't you tell me that all of the pictures and things you had that you was gonna put that like into a like a film or something like that, so everybody could see it at the next reunion or something?
I don't think I did.
I thought you told me you was gonna put all of it together.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some pictures again, like give them out. Like I did, like I scanned a lot of pictures. Like my cousin sent me, like as my grandma passed, they sent me a bunch of whole family, a lot of family pictures. I got them. I pretty much got them all done. Fixing them up. I just want to give them out, and put them on. I send them out. I email them back to her. Yeah.
Okay, I got.
But yeah, I would like to put another family video together, slide or something like with grandma and granddaddy together, video footage. I got home footage I got,
Man, I can't imagine how. Oh, they would probably love to see that.
Yeah, because I got all the footage right here. I got a container of like all my mama Super 8s that she recorded of me or us family. And like grandma is on there on the Super 8. We had a cookout at granddad's house. It's like I got her Super 8s. I'm gonna get those transferred. And I got all grandma's home movies. I got all my home movie stuff in there. So I got years and years of footage. I'm gonna finish getting that transferred onto a backup on the drive and stuff. I got to finish working on that. But it's gonna be fun and putting that together because it was really cool. I got all my grandma's tapes and I see my granddad because I got just a little bit of footage from like my mom would borrow the home camera like from back in the early 90s, her friends camera, and I would record it. But I got more footage from grandma's stuff, or somebody who else was borrowing, using the camera to record. Like it's like from family reunion. You see me, like there's footage from me back in '95 sitting at the table. I do remember that it was our family reunion. I remember I went and sat next to my granddad. I went to sit there next to him. I got a picture I can show you, like when he would come and visit for the holidays or whenever I was in school, elementary school or whatever. You see me, like I think I remember I was maybe in the third grade. You see me sitting in his lap. I had my little transformer I'm playing with. I got the picture. I remember that picture. It's a Polaroid. I don't know who took the picture, maybe grandma or whatever. But I was really close with granddaddy. My granddad, I got all those pictures. And I go back where I was working on it. It's like now I go back and look at them. I'm older now from when I was little, from the way I remember seeing them now to where I'm now. I'm older looking at them.
Okay.
But it's really cool. But yeah, got that picture. I can let you see it. It's me, like you see me. And my mom we used to go to Roses all the time, and she get me all them plaid shirts, like black and red or green. Wow, cause I didn't like plaid in the beginning. I really didn't, but now I love it. Over the years, I actually kind of like them wild colors, them crazy colors, all mixed plaid. I like plaid.
Oh, I like Patrick say Shannon going for the gold, like they would let him go home for work at the.
That's true, because one of the house guys, she told us, okay, y'all can go now. I'll be the first. I start running, my jets kick in. Jets. She told me stop running, slow down, stop running. I said, make me feel like my aunt. She used to tell me that we'd be playing stop running through the house. I used to run. I still do it at work running. If some people catch me at work, say, stop running, tell me stop all. They don't like seeing me running. I guess it makes them tired. I don't know. I
Mm.
still do it. I still run, yeah. Me and Patrick be up there racing, and Tammy too. Yeah. We'll have a case in our hand or something, or a cart. You'll see Patrick try to kick up like he's gonna race, me. And then I kick up, cause I ain't gonna let him beat me, even if he's just playing. My feet to kick up. We start walking fast and running.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we race all the time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we race all the time. But yeah, it's fun. But yeah, but then I was explaining to Theo. I said, man, that's why I do it so much, but the pictures and stuff, because I told somebody else the other day at work. I said, my one thing I learned from my teacher, Mr. Richardson, who passed. It'll be 2 years now. He taught me back in '97. The first time I ever heard this, he said, "Live every day as if it's your last." I told him when I used to talk to him when I graduated and everything, and work with the union. I told him I still hang on to that. That's one of the things that really stick out that he told me that I hang on to. Live every day as if it's your last. And like, man, it took me a while, but once I got what he was saying, it really kicked in and I got it, what he was saying. And maybe that's all part of why what I do, so I guess subconscious why I take so many pictures and stuff, what family video, everything, I'm always doing that,
Okay.
But yeah, it's fun. I enjoy pictures. I'm looking at some other cameras. I'm always looking at cameras. I'm always doing it. Patrick, Tammy, or whoever, Theo. Oh gosh, you should. Then I got people at work doing it, trying to sneak up and get pictures of me like I do. I'm always picking them at work, getting pictures or whatever, making little stickers and stuff. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I just like doing it. I just have fun with it, because you can do that with the iPhone. You can take a picture, and like when you take the picture, you take it and put your finger on, hold it, and then it'll cut out, and make a sticker, and then you can send it to people, whatever. Make stick.
Yeah, I've done that. I did it by mistake though.
Mm-hmm. You can also, I found out somebody showed me you can do it. Same thing with video as well on the iPhone. You can hold it and like cut out a little part. Same thing like a sticker, but doing it with video. You can do the same thing with video as well on the iPhone.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Yeah, I
yep.
got mine out. I got so much footage on it. I took a lot of footage and I edited it. And I normally don't do long form videos, but I did it for that trip to
Yeah.
Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot of.
Yeah. I shoot in 4K on my phone. I use yeah, I know you can shoot in 4K with the Apple iPhone, but I use Moment software. I like Moment. But I use either or. But I know with my Moment software, I got like a cinema lens and I can shoot cinematic with it and give me that widescreen format, with the lens flare. You see like the lights flaring up on the screen. You give me like a blue flare up, which I like.
What do you like about Moment? That's what you like?
Yeah, I started using Moment around the pandemic, around 2020, because I bought the phone case, and then you can put these attachable lenses on them, and record like for shooting video or taking pictures with. I want to get the lens and where I can I can take pictures with, get a wide lens to take pictures with as well, because the iPhone, because what I do is after I figure out how to change my
One moment, sorry.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just mute out a moment.
All right. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, y'all. I love taking pictures. I got some film for my Polaroid. I should make a video because I got an old Polaroid one-step camera. That's the first one I seen my mom had. It's the white with the little rainbow, whatever, the little orange, red, green, whatever colors on it. It's really cool. I need to get a flash bulb for it. And I got my grandma's old Polaroid as well. But Polaroids is the first cameras I started using to take pictures with, but it was the Kodak, my mom's Kodak Super 8 Shannon Super 8 camera. I was actually shot film or video with ever recording. It was so our first time I ever recorded was on film, Super 8 camera, and then the VHS after that, home camera. Yep. Mm. But yeah, it's crazy going from analog to digital. So I go back on analog and digital, but iPhones are digital as far as taking pictures, But I shoot on the iPhone. I shoot. I can shoot regular for like taking a regular picture at JPEG, or I can. With the iPhone, there's a setting called RAW. You can shoot RAW images, and RAW. I learned about RAW in 2014 with my Canon. It's a DSLR camera. You can shoot regular JPEGs or RAW, but I prefer shooting in RAW because with RAW, that means is RAW, and the colors in the pictures are not you have more control of, say like if you go back and edit, you'll have more control over the colors, putting the color correcting your pictures like versus JPEG. See with JPEG, it's like once you take a picture, so basically it's like saying the camera makes up its mind for you, determine what the colors are, so you don't, it makes it simple for you. You don't have to think about nothing. It does the work for you. Whereas RAW, you have control over it. It's RAW. The picture's RAW. You can go and color correct it, afterwards in post production or whatever. So I learned about that. RAW. I started using Adobe Lightroom for RAW pictures. RAW, of course, RAW takes up a whole lot more space than versus JPEGs. Because JPEGs, the picture is compressed, whereas RAW, the picture is in the actual size and it won't compress it, But JPEGs are cool, but I like shooting in RAW. So I had the option on my iPhone. I can shoot in RAW image, or actually shoot JPEG. Then the resolution is higher too, shooting in RAW versus JPEG. The resolution is a lot higher, but it'll take up more space. Yeah. And I noticed too when I download onto my computer, when it comes to those digital negatives, which is the RAW, it's DNG, that's the format you'll see it. .dng digital negative. It takes a little longer to download because the file is much bigger than a JPEG. JPEG is download in no time because the format is smaller, it's compressed. But yeah. In the RAW. Let me show you like moment. Like I like moment. Moment. Here it is. Moment. I know. Share this tab instead. So here's moment. Let me show moment to you. In the RAW. Here we go. Here's moment. Now this is what I use. Moment. You can I buy the phone case for my iPhone, and this allows me to add attachments to it. Where I can put like different lenses on my phone. So let me find the lenses for you. Camera lens, case lens. Here we go. Like the cinematic lens I got for my iPhone is right here. Right here, the cinema lens. So when I switch my settings on that moment lens, it gives me that cinematic. The resolution kicks in and squeezes, and like what it does, the settings for moment, the word is called de-squeeze. So basically, what it does, it takes the image, the video footage, and it squeezes it for me, so that I don't have to go and post and do it myself. It de-squeezes the letterbox format. And this is the 1.33 right here, the lens. So it's cinematic right here, which is really cool. So yeah, you can shoot a little movie with this lens. It's cinematic. It's really good, and I shoot in 4K.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah. So this is the lens I got. I think this is the one with the gold flares. I got the one with the blue flares. Because what it is, when your lens hits a light, so like if you see a street light at nighttime and you take the camera and you aim it at the light, you'll see like a little blue flare on the screen, like cinematic, like you see something like in a sci-fi movie or something, at nighttime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really cool. I use Moment. I got my Moment lens. It's really fun. I have fun playing around with it. But yeah, Moment is what I like using. And like I want to get this lens right here, and it just allows you to take pictures, so I can have a more advanced lens on my iPhone to take pictures with. Make it to a camera. It's made for mobile, for iPhone and Androids.
Now this is what I want to know.
Hmm.
Years ago, I was at a concert.
Yeah.
I was trying to take a photo of the stage, but
Hmm.
we zoom in, so far, and
Yeah.
you really couldn't tell much.
Yeah.
It was a lady in the row in front of me.
Right.
She had an iPhone, so she was able to zoom in all the way
Yeah.
on the stage, and it was clear. And so that's the reason I always thought iPhones was superior
Hmm.
in the video. But now I have an iPhone 13. I told you my sister-in-law
Yeah.
gave me, and I can't zoom that far.
It probably phone. Let me see. The iPhone 13 now. Let me see here. Look at iPhone
So,
13.
uh, much older model. I'm talking about this was like I used to live in California, so this had like
Hmm. Here we go. iPhone 13 spec.
2000.
Let me see.
It had to be 2012, maybe.
Okay.
So 12 years, 12, 13 years ago.
Okay, so iPhone 13 tech specs. Display chip camera. Here we go. Dual 12 megapixel camera system. Main and ultra wide cameras. F-stop 1.6, aperture ultra wide 2.4, and field of 120. Oh, see, 2 times optical zoom out, digital zoom up to 5 times. Hmm. Oh wait, you said you got a 13?
Mm-hmm.
When did the 13 come out? Introduced in 2021, the iPhone 13. So that was 4 years ago. Huh. And you said your phone wouldn't let you zoom.
I mean, zoom, but hers went all the way up on the stage like it was a video camera.
And she had an iPhone?
Yeah.
Let me see here. Now I got the 14. Let me see here. Identify your model. Let's see here. Where's the 16 is out. 14 Pro Max.
Maybe she had some type of app on there that, made it zoom further. I guess.
Maybe it was maybe it was the app. Let's see here. Now on mine, the zoom is 2 time telephoto, 2 time optical, 6 time optical zoom range, 3 times optical zoom in, digital zoom up to 15 times. Wow, maybe she might have had a higher model. I don't know. How many years ago was this when you was at the show?
About 12 years ago.
Wait, 12 years ago. Yeah, maybe. Wow, 12 years ago. Maybe maybe it was the software. Now you was taking pictures with the standard iPhone software, right? Built in, right?
Yeah, that's what.
Okay, but I don't know. When you said she had an iPhone, wow. Maybe it was in different software. Hmm. Cause yeah, maybe it was. Cause sometimes I know some of them apps can do a little more than like if you download some apps and like versus the Apple standard, can do better sometimes, in utilizing the lenses and stuff than versus the Apple app itself, that comes with it.
Mm-hmm.
Have more features and stuff. Wow, Crystal. I'm trying to think what kind of iPhone she have. 12 years ago. Now let's see here. Now 12 years ago,
Let's
which hmm.
let me see, 10 years ago would have been 15. Let's just say 10 years ago.
So I think around that time, maybe the iPhone 6 or 7 would have been out around that time. Let me see. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go iPhone 6. Uh, that was 10 years. Let's go. Okay, so iPhone 6. Okay, I'm gonna go with iPhone 6. I'm gonna go with the iPhone 6S. You said about 15. Okay, I'm gonna go with the iPhone 6S. Maybe. So the specs are showing 12 times megapixel camera, 5 times digital zoom.
That's the same thing I got.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's crazy. Man, you got me on that one. I know a lot of times that's also the thing with low light too, and like it just yeah low light like because some phones or cameras do better than others in low light. I don't, I don't see noise reduction. All right, that's
Mhm.
crazy, Kim. Yeah, wow.
I know. I saw the, the inside,
Mm-hmm.
the front facing part of her camera. I mean, of what she was gonna take a picture of,
Yeah.
and I could see. I was like, oh my god, that is far superior to
Mm-hmm.
I can do. I mean, she was actually up there on the stage.
Yeah, because I did it. Yeah, that phone like my 14, my phone. We had the rodeo last week, the bull rider rodeo, and I had to be. I was up on the catwalk, and from that catwalk to the ground, that's like 80, maybe 80 feet, 85 feet away. And I showed Patrick the video. I kind of took my phone, I zoomed in on it. I used my moment software. I didn't use the iPhone, but I zoomed in. I was shooting at 4K. And it was so crystal clear too. From that range I was, at, I had to
Hmm.
be at least like 80 feet in the air up on the catwalk. Because what it was, we had put hats out earlier up on the catwalk on the rails, hats with little parachutes to throw out during like halftime or whatever it was, But I was
Hmm.
just sitting there waiting, So I figured I can see in that footage of the rodeo because I showed it to Patrick and he was saying how clear it was. I was amazed too, but I was using my moment software. I didn't use the Apple
Okay.
software, But yeah. Yeah, that you got me on that one. You said, yeah, because man, yeah, that's.
So, how how much does that cost? Is that like a subscription, or you pay for it?
Oh, that moment lens. I mean, that's moment software. You can download it. It don't cost nothing at all. But it's there for like if you got moment lenses. That's what it works with that. But I mean, I shoot video without the lenses all the time, and it works. And see, I think Apple has done better with updates on their software. But you have more control. Like you can control the aperture, everything, ISO.
Oh,
I like that. And like you could, of course, I think Apple made it better too. Now you can control the in the settings you can go and change you can have more frames, the frames, frame rates. You can change the frame rate. So like if you go in I'm sure you can go into your settings. I go to is it general? Then I go to wait, let me
go
back
to.
up. No, I go to settings, then I click on camera and it shows me like my record all my settings where I can record at, and also plus for my for taking pictures as well. I flipped on the button raw. I can take pictures in raw because with raw it allows you to shoot it shoots at a higher resolution, than versus like JPEG, you know. And with raw, the picture is not compressed, so you can go in production, out with Photoshop, whatever, and you can go and color correct yourself. Versus with JPEG,
Mm.
Yeah, because JPEG, compresses it, and so basically, it's like it's saying the camera already made up its mind for you. It figures out the colors for you. It makes it mind up for you, make it easier for you, than versus
Mm.
what raw.
Well, oh, you have all the bits. Yeah.
Yeah, you get all your bits, all your data with raw then versus with data because you lose some data when you put it on JPEG. You don't get all your data in there with the picture. Hmm.
Okay. Cool. I'll look at
Yeah.
that.
But the iPhone too, the software itself built in the native software. It's got a cinematic mode. Yeah, it's got cinema mode on it. Yeah,
What
cinematic. I
do
think.
I haven't um or that movie everybody just hot.
What happened?
I said I haven't used iMovie. Look, everybody
Oh,
about that.
oh yeah, that's free. It comes with you can do it on the phone, iMovie as
Mm.
well. Mm-hmm.
But you know what? On my Android, I had this app called just simple photo editor, and it was free, and it didn't have anything that you ever had to pay for. It
Mm-hmm.
was go to. I love that software. Do
Yeah.
you? They don't have it for Apple.
You can do it on. You can edit pictures on the iPhone. You should be able to do it on the 13. It's
But wait, it's not that I can't edit it.
mhm,
It's I want to do. Like, let me give you an example.
mhm.
So I want to have a photo, and I want to put an overlay on it. You
Okay.
know? So the one scene, like on the iPhone,
Hmm.
I have it that you can open and try other color that I downloaded for the iPhone.
I think you're breaking up a little bit.
Oh yeah, hear it.
Hmm.
Well, anyway, it just oh that's not,
Yeah.
it
I'm,
just stopped.
Mhm.
Let me see. Okay, that's in. Nope. How about that?
Yeah, it's still cutting out.
Okay, well, why is it
Mhm.
the same place?
Yeah, I'm not sure, Kim. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe it's
Mm, mm. Well, if I cancel my show anyway, let me.
all right. Feelings, nothing more than feelings. See, that's what happened when you're a Chiefs fan. Your phone start acting up. Uh-huh. Hello?
Okay, try it again.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, it sounds bad, don't it?
Yeah, it's still here some, but I'm saying maybe because now maybe if you was an Eagles fan, it might not be.
You know what? I usually will. I don't know how I know when you about to do something crazy like
Oh, it sound better now when it kicked in.
that.
It kicked in.
No, but I do want some type of, I hate all them ones where as soon as you get a feature that you want on it
Yeah.
and you've already worked on your photo, then they say, oh, that's what do they call it? That's a upcharge. Or that's a, I'm like, look,
Mhm.
just give me a photo editing software that I can use basic to
Yeah.
do what I wanted to do. And photo editor was good. And ever since we moved, I can't even find my my other phone. So
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to deal with the iPhone. Another thing the iPhone won't let me do. Now like I don't know why. But in StreamYard, now
Hmm.
I haven't tried the StreamYard app, but right now, StreamYard, when I come up on stage, it will not allow me to use any browser other than Safari. Now, when I'm up here, I can see the chat,
Yeah.
but I can't write in the chat.
Hmm.
Can't do it.
Really? Really?
Hmm.
Because I know I did a live stream with uh with what is this? StreamYard, and I did it last year or whatever year before I did a live stream. But y'all remember typing in, yeah, talking and yeah, it won't let me use. That was the only way it let me use Safari is on the phone. But as far as actually Safari itself on the desktop, it won't let me do it. I can set it and everything, but I still have to use Chrome on the desktop when I'm
Hmm.
on the desktop. But when I'm on the phone, I can actually use it on the phone and stream live, which I don't get why that is, you know.
Right. It won't let me use anything because I try to use Chrome. I even tried to use Edge, and
Mm,
it's like, nope, you must take this link and paste it into Safari in order to use StreamYard.
yeah, yeah, mm,
I'm like, okay. But
mm,
yep, it is what it is. So
yeah,
I I guess I could try to do some research and find out if there's a app that can increase your digital zoom.
yeah. Check that out, cause but yeah, yeah. I'm starting to figure it out because I know like because the thing is, the more you zoom in, it starts getting grainy. You know, noise.
Mhm,
You know,
mhm.
and that kind of thing too. But I know the cameras over time are supposed to gotten better with low light. You know, that kind of thing. Mhm. Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, Shannon, it's been. I got a few more minutes before I have to go, but
Hmm.
it's been really icy here. It's like it snowed and then it melted some, and then it got cold, so we got ice.
Oh.
And it was funny because my son was talking this morning. Um, I was up real early, so I said I'll take you to the bus stop if you want. And he said, okay, thanks. And then he said, man, because people ain't shoveling their sidewalks and it's black ice out there. And
Oh.
I got to go through snow. And I said,
Hmm.
yeah, it's a good thing you got them boots. And he said, yeah, but this don't make no sense. I ain't never knew nobody had to do all this. I said, I had to do it when I was in high school, and your grandmother had to do it when she was going to work in Chicago. And
Hmm.
he was like, oh, okay, so what you're saying is stop crying. I was like, yep, yep. I'm like, yeah. And then he came home tonight. I said, oh, did you get dropped off? And he said, no, I just got off the bus and I just walked home. But I wish I hadn't. And I said, oh, it's a good thing you did. You got your little brisk walk in. Get you some good exercise.
Yeah.
I know he mad, but I had to start thinking like, don't be sorry for him. He's a grown man. Let him do what he got to do. If he got to walk through snow and ice, then walk through. Shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I want him to be the kind of man that, if he ever gets married, that they can count on him, and he won't be whining.
That would that, yeah, that would be bad. Come
Yeah.
on,
But
crying.
see, it's a lot of young people, especially the millennials, they not used to having to go through a lot. And I'm like, yeah, well. Only reason he got a ride today to the bus stop was because I was up. And I told him, I said, you got to go warm the car up. I'm not getting in a cold car.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
You know what? I meant to get on Marlene's show. She had sent me a message. I got a message to get on her show. We were talking about that, like with millennials and stuff, and and I talked about somebody else like in the newer age, it's like the microwave, kids, people like everything has to be instant with food.
Hmm.
Microwave, no stovetop. It's like, you know, it's like, man. But I'm kind of glad I grew up with that, having that, know how to use the stove and stuff. Not, I use a microwave, but I like doing stuff on the stove. It tastes better too, and it's better, versus
Yeah.
the microwave.
I tell you what, I had to get back used to, but I did when when we moved, we had our microwave
Mm-hmm.
in the storage, and so we just had to anything that we had left over when it was time to eat. It was
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, stick it in the like my son would be like, hey, do y'all have any more of this left? We're like, yeah, and he's like, okay. He's like, oh, I'm hungry. I'm like, yeah, stick it in the oven. It'll be about 30 minutes. He's like, what?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, and and here's another thing too about that. It's like Instagram. It's like I try to filter stuff out, but like you see those models, like everybody, like ladies have these pictures. It's like it's constant. It's like they all the same. Instagram just floods it. Like Instagram models or whatever you call them on there. You know, I
What are
said,
they doing?
always posing. It's like they constantly Instagram is constantly like when I'm trying to search for something. Well, you know how they already have like layout for what's up to that, I guess showing like pictures or whatever. It's constantly flooding. I get sick of it. I said, I
Oh,
bet
they trying to get a contract or something? Is that what it is?
no, they call them Instagram models. They always posing and constantly doing stuff for to get hits and subscribers. They call them hits.
Oh, okay. I thought they was trying to be what they call it, discovered or something, and get a modeling contract.
Yeah, they on there and they get a bunch of hits and they got a bunch of subscribers. But I said, I bet I'm sure they compose and bend over and all that. I bet half of them can't even cook. I bet half of them can't even cook. They can hold. Well, I like to say how many of y'all know how to hold a frying pan and cook. It was shut down so fast.
What you mean, Shannon? If you want to impress me, model with a fry pan with a wok.
I bet half of them can't even cook. Look at them. Oh, they can pose. Anybody can do that. Pose and bend over all of this. Just putting, all of. Oh my gosh! I bet y'all can't even cook. I bet they probably use microwave. They either microwaving stuff and they go out to eat like housewives stuff. I'm serious. You can see it on them. Good Lord, I get tired of looking at it. I wish they stop. I try to block all the stuff because it gets aggravating. I'm just trying to go in there and just look at regular stuff. Like, and here's the thing I figured out with Facebook too. You know how I keep constantly getting those ads. I finally went somewhere with ad preferences and like the topics. I went in there and blocked a lot of stuff, so I won't get it. But I'm still getting some ads. But it might have helped cut down on it, because it's like I get flooded with this. Somebody was saying you had to type something in the search, and it said it would get rid of ads or something. But it's just killing me with Facebook, constant ads, over and over. It's like I don't want to see that. To keep hitting block, hide ad, hide this ad. I don't want to see or go in there and block it. It's just constant, It's like Facebook they just keep going and going. They won't stop. Oh my gosh. They think I know Facebook is a business, but man, it's like, man, y'all really just trying to hit me with everything you got. I block it now. I find something else. And because I think, they find because I guess they try to see whatever you like, and they like to lock onto you and make you look at it. I don't want to see this. Well, how about this? If Facebook can hear me, find something where you see little kids getting their butts whooped. Send me some ads on that. That's what I want to see, parents with their belts whooping their kids. Show me that. I'll follow that all day. Yeah, I won't see nothing like that. I mean, if you want to really go there, Facebook, hey, oh, that's right. That's right. I want to see kids catching them with the belt, seeing their mom whoop them up. That's what I want to see. I want to keep seeing constant ads, and follow, and you just keep saying follow. I don't know. I don't like these people. I don't know. I don't care. I wish, it's good. They just flood you down. Flood me down. Aries. It's like, man, it's like get rid of one. They keep they gremlins, the baby kids. It is. It's like, man, y'all think I really want to keep seeing this?
Nope.
So would I have to send something in to be offensive to make them quit? You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to help me? Send me the lottery numbers. Can y'all rig it and give me the lottery numbers? Do something. Yeah, use them to my advantage. Country Wayne said he pointed out, he got his YouTube channel with his skits and stuff, and he was saying Facebook is number one as far as making all the money. He pointed out, and I saw in the lineup his chart, it showed YouTube is third. I think Facebook is first, then I think maybe either Snapchat or Instagram is second, and then YouTube is third. I was like, wow. As far as I couldn't believe it. Facebook is number one when it comes to money. Yeah, he showed the ratings. I was like, wow. But yeah, it's crazy. It's like they do constant pop-ups. It's like the machine just
it's number one in the pop-ups.
No, it's number one in making money. It's like far as platforms with videos and social media. Yeah, Facebook was number one on that list. And then YouTube was number 3. Yeah.
Making money for them, not for the people.
Yeah, Country Wayne, how much, he was just showing like where the most money is made. And I guess with videos, or in general, he's showing Facebook was number 1, then whatever was number 2, then YouTube was number 3. I was like, man, I think just in general. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, because it's the stuff. Because the thing is, I just like to see the stuff that I prefer to see. That I signed up. Like Atari pages and stuff. Basic stuff I enjoy. Versus the pop-ups in between the stuff I'm trying to see. My stuff on my regular page. But yeah, it's like, man, they just hose me down with it.
Yeah. Oh, Shannon, I gotta go. I will get out of here and watch my favorite show and just chill and go downstairs.
All right.
Real master got on the stove. I'm getting ready. I'm like, today's your day. Wait just late.
The grill master. Grill master. Grill master. Oh, hey, what's up, Rico?
Hey, Rico came in.
I see crazy people.
Oh, Rico, good. Rico, talking.
How you doing, Rico? It's good to see you, man. It's been a while, but I'm so behind. I see crazy people. So, here's the thing I liked about with the Tom Joyner morning show. Even though Black History Month.
We are talking to people in the chat. There ain't but one person in the chat. Now, you came in late. We was talking to everybody in the chat.
Yeah. I was saying about Black History. It's always, they celebrate it 1 month, then that boom, it's gone. But the thing I liked about Tom Joyner, he celebrated 365 days a year. He always gave you a Black History fact, which I like,
I remember.
On the Tom Joyner morning show. Yeah, 365, he was saying Black History. Yeah, it's like, and I was reading somewhere, it's like, I think my uncle might have pointed it out to me, like when I was in elementary school, like about Black History. Because he was saying there was a lot of Black inventors and stuff that were better than, like, you see, like, than other races, but it's like they didn't acknowledge it or put it into the history books, Right. But it's like, man, I was like, that really caught my attention. Uncle Darrell said that. It's like, wow, it's something I just never, like, he was telling me, like, there was cowboys out there that were better than Billy the Kid, Black cowboys. What?
And it wasn't called cowboys. That was a racial term. It was I can't remember what it was. Anyway, you might link in case he wants to come up, but I'm gonna go ahead and go get out of here. But you take care, man.
All right. Appreciate you coming on. Go Eagles. Go Eagles. I'll see you later. Bye. Go Eagles. That's right. Go Eagles. Take both of your hands and flap them, cross them and flap them. Cross them and flap. Yeah, Rico. Eagles beat the Chiefs down. The Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs got whooped up, Rico. So yeah, Kim is gone. So she been cutting out. So it don't matter. Oh, hey, how you doing, Mama? We have snow, but it stopped for now. But it's supposed to keep snowing till the morning. Yeah, it's. I think it's still snowing outside too. Let me take a look. I think it's. Let me check the weather. Yeah, it's showing it's snowing on my screen on my left phone. It said it's 15 degrees. Ooh, the low is supposed to be 13. Ooh, oh, ooh. So I guess it's gonna stop around. It says 100% at 10 o'clock. Snow at 100%. It's snowing now, but 100%. 100%. So I guess it's gonna stop. I haven't had enough of the snow here. I'm over it. Yeah, Rico got football. Football, that's right. You a big football fan, Rico? Rico. Rico Suave. Rico Suave. Mm-hmm. Mom says 20 degrees now. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, you don't watch TV at all, Rico? Okay. Mama says 20 degrees. Mama used to say, Mama used to say, hey. Yeah, so how you been feeling, Rico? Rico. I am Rico Suave. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I'm about to get off of here soon too. It's been a long day, and enjoying all this celebration. The Eagles beating the Chiefs. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, I've been doing all right. Just been working day and night. They got me working day and night. I didn't realize I finally found it on Facebook. Win Dixie got a page. I've been following Win Dixie and Piggly Wiggly on Facebook. It's like one of my favorite grocery stores growing up back home. Yeah, we used to go to Piggly Wiggly, Win Dixie, Food Lion. Food Lion is still around. Win Dixie is still around, but I think it's down like further south, like Florida or whatever. And Piggly Wiggly is still around some places, but of course we went to Kroger too. Yeah. So we had a variety of stores to go to: Kroger, Piggly Wiggly, Winn Dixie, Food Line, Harris Teeter. Cause back home, when I went back home, Kroger went out of business, and Harris Teeter took the spot of Kroger where we go. When I went back home, it was Harris Teeter. But it seemed like Harris Teeter was a little more expensive, I think, than Kroger. Yeah, I don't know why Kroger just went out of business on some of the areas back home, And I missed, and Winn Dixie, Ben went out. Last time I remember Winn Dixie was like 95, 94, 95 when I was in high school. Yeah, Winn Dixie. And Piggly Wiggly, there was maybe like one Piggly Wiggly in town, one or two, and like one or two Winn Dixies, maybe one. I don't know, but I sure do miss them stores. So I've been looking at old pictures of Winn Dixie and Piggly Wiggly on Google it, and plus Facebook has it, But yeah, I miss them stores. I do. Yep. Yep, Piggly Wiggly. Piggly Wiggly. Yeah, Piggly Wiggly was fun because Piggly Wiggly, like the mascot is like Porky Pig. He got like like he's got his apron on and hat on. He's like the mascot. And Winn Dixie, it is say Win and then you say like a dash, or it was like a check mark, and then Dixie. The colors were red and white. Win Dixie. You know, of course, like they were really cool grocery stores. Piggly Wiggly and Win Dixie. Oh, A&P was another grocery store. A&P. Farm Fresh. Farm Fresh was another cool store to go to. Farm Fresh really had some good stuff, One of the things I remember, the food was good, buying the groceries, but it was also cool. They had like the little machines with the little claw you could win prizes, the little machine to play. That was one of the best features I remember about Farm Fresh. Yeah, Farm Fresh was nice. You know, I think there was Publix. I remember going to Publix first time, like back in '90. We went to Publix in Florida. Yeah, cause Publix. I think they're based out of Florida. Publix. The colors are green, Publix. They were green Publix. But Publix got a good menu, variety of menu. Like they come out like with seasonal ice cream. Because Marlene, she always out there at Publix by her, I guess, wherever, and she gets those seasonal ice creams for the different seasons or whatever. Christmas, I think they got a Christmas flavor for Christmas time, but she's always getting something. But yeah, like I saw their menu, like the chicken looked good on there. You can order, they cater too, Publix. I think so. You can get catering from Publix. You have a chicken and like I seen like that chicken, and I was hearing like even Miss Full was talking about Publix, how they their menu and their food is really good at Publix. So that's something I gotta check out. Check out, see how good Publix is. Now, Wawa was a nice gas station to go to. Wawa's. First time I went to Wawa's, we would go to Atlantic City all the time. We would stop, and I think in New Jersey you can't pump your own gas; they had to pump it. But we went into Wawa's. First time, it was like back in '90s, like the early '90s. The first time I saw Wawa. But yeah, Wawa's. That's one of the little pantries, little corner stores I looked forward to going to was Wawa's when we went up to New Jersey. New Jersey was fun. Yeah, New Jersey was fun. They had like, what was that? Sahara, not Sahara, not Caesars. I can't remember some of the places. What was some of the hotel? The Harrah's. Yeah, Harrah's Hotel. I remember. It seemed like at the Harrah's, they had like a little star walk of fame or whatever. You see handprints of celebrities and stuff. And you could put your hand in there and fit it in there into the print or whatever at the Harrah's. We would catch, my dad called it the jitter bus. We would get on that ride, so we'd have to get out of, take the car out of the parking lot, lose our good spot at the hotel. We catch a jitty bug and ride around, we go down the boardwalk. It was really fun. Tell you, Atlantic City was a lot of fun, all those hotels and casinos. And then of course they had the arcades too. You go down the boardwalk. The only thing about the boardwalk, walking down, those seagulls be flopping down. They like to swoop down on you. Of course, there's poop everywhere on the boardwalk. Oh boy, you had to watch it. I know one time they got too close to my head. They love to swoop down on you because it's right there by the water, the beach. Atlantic City, the boardwalk by the beach. On the boardwalk, what we call it, catch the jitty bug. I think I said on shuttle. It's jitty bug. Let's see here, the jitty bug. Atlantic City. Atlantic City. Jitty bug. Yeah, city bug. Atlantic City bug. There was a bug when doing TE solo. Yeah. But yeah, I remember like grandma went with us. We went to the Harrah's casino. Yeah, we play. And that's when you still could put coins into the machine before they went cashless. You had to put how you do it. You can't put coins in. You had to put dollar bills in. You couldn't put no coins. You could actually put quarters. They had quarter machines, nickel machines, penny machines. You actually put coins in it, and they had the buckets. You put the money in the bucket when it come out. If you hit something, you put it in the bucket. But they did away with all that. You have to use put cash in it, $1 or $5 or whatever into the machine to play. I thought it was funny what to do with the quarters and stuff. The old school way of the casinos. That's the difference I see now between now and back then. It seemed like it was more fun. With winning coins. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I remember Grandma. We went and Grandma. I know my mom. I seemed like she would fuss at Grandma. She always sit there and play them nickel machine. She just played like a little so much at a time, all the time. She have a bucket. You could put money into the machine. It would cash your money like $1. I think the machine would give you cash. But you can't do now. You put the dollar in there, whatever. It won't give you cash. It just registers as a credit, as $1 credit. Versus like you put the money there. I think you can get change. That is right. Because I do remember us doing that, putting money in there to get change. Excuse me, so we could play. Mm-hmm. But yeah, the casino was fun. But yeah, Atlantic City. Yep, Harris. There's other places. It was a lot of fun places. I think the first time I remember hearing the word Reuben was my folks. They got, I think it was at Harris or wherever we was at on the boardwalk. Or I think it was actually Harris. They would get those Reuben sandwiches. I think we'd get them to go. If we were leaving the hotel or whatever, they would get those Reubens. I do remember that. We had that. Cutlass Supreme. It was silver. The Cutlass Supreme, right? That Cutlass was really nice. I still remember that. Cause we got that Cutlass like around 88. And I do remember us going to Atlantic City. They used to go all the time to Atlantic City and leave me with grandmas. Uh-huh. But yeah, then they would take me with them sometime, but they would go to casino. I think my dad, he loved the roulette play at the table. He would have books on it, reading, play. I remember this. Yeah, I remember seeing them books, kind of looking over and trying to figure out what it was, how to play. Yeah, because that's where it's at. It's at the table, playing at the table with casinos there, because you have a better chance than versus like playing at the slot machine, where it ain't computer. But the guy, he was spinning the wheel, but your odds were better at the table, winning at the table than versus at the slot machine. But yeah, Atlantic City was fun. I think last memory I got on Atlantic City was like 03. My mom took me up there. We went up there on my birthday. We flew. She kind of snuck it in on me. It was 03. I remember that. Oh, no. Before that. No, 03 was the last time. It wasn't an airplane. Me and my folks, Grandma, Aunt Marcia, and Uncle Coot. Yeah, we rented a van. That's the last memory I got on Atlantic City, 03. Yeah, and we had the Derby. They had the Derby down there too, because you go to the Derby, I think down in Delaware, there was the Derby with the horses. I don't think the horses weren't racing that day, but I do remember that Uncle Coot was with us. So I think me and Grandma was sitting in the back. Me and Grandma sat in the back, and I think Aunt Marcia and Uncle Coot might have been in the middle. Yeah, my folks, they were in the front. So I think Aunt Marcia and Uncle Coot in the middle, and me and Grandma was sitting in the far back in the van, in the rental. I do remember that. Yeah, it was really fun. We went to that. The first time I've been to a Derby, that was 03. So it was like summer, August, September of 2003. I remember that. And also up in Atlantic City, well, New Jersey, it was Storybook Land, which was really fun. So there was Storybook Land as well. We would stop by Storybook Land before we left out of New Jersey, heading down the road. We had like family too. We might stop in Baltimore or whatever. Yeah, we would, because before hitting North Carolina, you would go pass through. We hit Delaware. Then on down there was Maryland. We would stop and see our family down there in Maryland. Then we stop at the Maryland house too. I think my mom said, I think they changed it to the Biden house now, still at the Maryland house. And then you keep going. Then we head on back to North Carolina, head back home. I know, and I think we will cross Virginia too. Maybe we hit Virginia too. Yeah, because before you hit North Carolina, because I think Virginia between Maryland and North Carolina. So they was stop and always stop and play the lottery because that was way before they North Carolina had the lottery. So we had to go to Virginia to go play the lottery. They wanted to play the lottery all the time. So we leave, go take a trip to Virginia just to go play the lottery. I said, that sure was a lot of riding just to go play a lottery, but yeah. Oh, they were determined they might win or something. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that lottery was something else. This is like back in 06, 07. I remember the lottery, but then North Carolina finally got the lottery years later. Because, because they were burning a lot of gas just to go play the lottery in Virginia. Let's see here. When did the lottery come to North Carolina? North Carolina. Yeah. Yeah, so I was right. Yeah, Delaware House is now the Biden house. Because Joe Biden is from what? Delaware. That's his state. So the lottery came in March 2006. The first scratch off tickets were sold. So the 2005 with the passage of North Carolina State Lottery. Okay, 2005. Okay, 05. Yeah, Delaware House is now the Biden House. Because I think Delaware is his state. Was it Maryland, whatever? Maryland, Delaware. They all right there together. Of course, there's Bojangles. That's what I miss about down south. Back home, I didn't realize how good I had it back home. All the Bojangles at home. I looked it up. I could not believe how many Bojangles in my hometown. It said like maybe 10. It had to be at least like 10 Bojangles at home. And I miss Bojangles. I miss Cookout. I miss Mrs. Winters. Mrs. Winters has good chicken. I put Mrs. Winters up there. I say Mrs. Winters like a half a notch right behind Bojangles chicken. It's really good, Mrs. Winters. I hadn't had Mrs. Winters in a few years. I used to go, like when I come back home, I would hit Bojangles up. When I go to Bojangles, I'll get the ham and egg biscuit. And see, that's the thing I loved about Bojangles. You could get breakfast all day. It didn't matter what time of the day you got there. I think they still do breakfast all day. I think they do. I would get that ham and egg biscuit, and I'd get my cherry soda. My common, that was my favorite. I would get the cherry soda and my ham and egg biscuit or ham and egg cheese or whatever, Or I get a 2-piece or a 3-piece with the Cajun rice and the Cajun rice and the biscuit. Yeah. You get like little packs of honey you can put on your biscuit if you want. I think they have a pimento cheese biscuit or something. I think I saw on that menu. You get like the chicken sandwich with like a chicken fillet sandwich, whatever. Chicken sandwich. They had like, I think that's also might be part of the breakfast menu. And you got the bowberries. The bowberry is one of the best things I like about Bojangles. They basically like cinnamon, like blueberry biscuits with like glaze on top of it. It's really good. The best time to get them, they hot. Eat them while they're hot. I mean, you can put them back in the microwave, but it's best the second you buy them, eat them. Those bowberries. The bowberries like best things at Bojangles. But Bojangles always had some good food, Even like with Wendy's back in the 80s. I remember I was in elementary school, me and my mom, we went to Wendy's. Wendy's used to sell baked potatoes. They were really good. I remember seeing the commercial. You can get broccoli and cheese, bacon. They had different flavors of baked potatoes. And they were really good, And even like Taco Bell. I think Taco Bell was much better back then. All the rest, I think fast food is better. There was also another taco place called Del Taco. We used to go to Del Taco all the time. And I remember when I started, I think maybe around 4th grade, I remember we go to Taco Bell and Del Taco. And I remember we get the taco salad from Taco Bell. It was pretty good and big. But when we went to Del Taco, I remember my mama ordering the taco salad from Del Taco. It was much bigger than the salad from Taco Bell. And it was better, too. I actually like Del Taco better than Taco Bell. Taco Bell was good, too, but I think Del Taco had better taco salads. you know. But yeah, but yeah, but Cookout is good too. They got you get those foot long hot dogs. Now I tell my buddy Gravy, I said back home you can get a barbecue sandwich with coleslaw on it. I tell a lot of people that they don't like it. You know, it's something down south. It's a down south thing. Uh, I get a foot long hot dog with coleslaw on it from Cookout. I was getting those bacon cheeseburgers too from Cookout, and Cookout got like 40 flavors of milkshakes too down there as well, like peanut butter. I think strawberry. Yeah, it's like about 40 flavors. Let me find the Cookout menu for you real quick. Cookout menu.
Yeah.
Mm, 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 mm. Let's see here. Shakes. Shake, 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 shake. Okay, here we go. I'll bring it up on screen real quick. Let's see here. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, here we go. So here's the flavors for the milkshakes at Cookout: vanilla, Hershey's chocolate, strawberry, fresh banana, banana berry, banana nut, banana fudge, banana pineapple, banana pudding. I gotta try that one. That's blueberry, chocolate cherry, fresh peanut butter, banana, peanut butter fudge, cappuccino, caramel fudge, caramel, pineapple, Snickers, orange push. I didn't know they had orange push up. Walnut, Oreo, M&M, Oreo mint, peach, chocolate chip mint, chocolate nut, mocha, peach cobbler, ooh, Reese's cup, chocolate moat, Heath toffee, double chocolate, cheesecake, fresh watermelon, July and August, peppermint and fresh eggnog, December. That's crazy. All those flavors of milkshakes they got. I want to try it. I know I had the vanilla. I'm sure there's like vanilla flavor, regular, but I didn't even try half of those flavors. I didn't realize they had orange push up. It gives a refreshing citrus punch similar to the nostalgic orange push up flavor. Now let's see here. Peanut butter fudge. The creamy peanut butter is mixed with the rich fudge flavor in perfect synchronization. I didn't know they had cappuccino flavor. Banana fudge. mm, 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 mm. Like there's Captain D's back home. There's a Captain D's here, but I think the one back home is better. Captain D's. Yeah. I get that bacon cheeseburger from Cookout too. Let's see here, bacon cheeseburger. Do they even still sell it? Oh, they must have added some new burgers or something. There's some new burgers on the menu. Small was steak style burger, but I would get the bacon cheeseburger. Wait a minute. Don't tell me they done got rid of my hamburger. Burgers menu. Let's see here in the beginning. Boom, 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 boom. Cookout style, steak style, house style, small burger. I would just say bacon cheeseburger. So I think you can get it any way you want. Get the bacon on it any way you want it. Table of contents. I don't know. Come and knock on my door. But yeah, that's just a little something from Cookout. Cookout's really good, but Mrs. Winters is really good too. What else? Dillard's. Dillard's was another soul food place back home. The food was really good. The thing I liked about Dillard's was I couldn't believe it. One summer, me and my mom went to Dillard's, It was by our friend's house, Miss Mary's house, and not too far. And we went there. And when I went in there, I couldn't believe it. They had chitlins. This was summertime. Because the way I remember chitlins, the only time I would see chitlins was like during the holiday times, Thanksgiving and Christmas. But Dillard's had chitlins all year round. That was one of the best features I liked about Dillard's. They had chitlins year round. I couldn't believe that. I was like, man, is that possible to have chitlins year round? But yeah, it was good though. And of course, the grocery store. I know my mama one time bought pre-cooked chitlins. They already done, but they wasn't bad. But it's like best if you do them. Like I know grandma would clean them too. She'd have two sinks, one with the chitlins and like the dirty ones like on one side or whatever. And like once she done cleaning them, she put them on the other side or whatever, clean all the little trash. It would stink up the house, but once they were done and cooked, they were really good though. Chitlins. I guess it's about 9:27. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get off here so I can try to relax. I got to get up in the morning. I got to fight the snow. I got to get out there and fight the hawk again. I don't want to fight the hawk. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in. I appreciate my mom coming in. Miss Kim Bling Bar, LA Gravy, Rico's Bizarre Foods coming in. Who else? Carter's Corner didn't come in. Max Charles, KT Shaz coming in. Charlie coming in. Charles coming in. Who else? Adam coming in. A lot of the Soar fan of Carter's Corner did come in. I appreciate all the Soar Chiefs fans for coming in. Hey, yes, working. Go. That's right. Go Eagles. I appreciate all the Soar Chiefs fans coming in, especially Miss Kim's Bling Bar. I know it was a tough pill to swallow. It was a tough green and silver pill to swallow. That's right. That's right. Oh, look. Oh, I thought she was gone. Look at that. Hey, I can send you some green and silver pills, to help for that head cold, that big headache. The leader of the home squad right there. Sure is. The bigger the headache, the bigger the pill. That's right. Green and silver pills. That's what I'm handing out. That's right. The bigger the headache, the bigger the pill. Yay. Look at her laughing. That's right. That's right. That's right. Y'all got to live with that for for how many months? Hey, I'd like to see the Chiefs in the stands celebrating with the Eagles getting their Super Bowl rings. Mahomes, I like to see Mahomes out there cheering for them. They put the camera on him. That's what I want to see. Mahomes out there celebrating with the Eagles winning. You know how cool that'd be, Patrick? Oh, I want to see Mahomes out there just clapping. Hey, I want to see Taylor Swift out there celebrating with Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley. That's right. Should be singing, hey, 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 now. Hey, hey. Oh, we will live with it almost. I know it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Almost perfect. That's right. Gravy said, and they would have to play the first game of the season. They would have to watch Eagles get those rings. Oh, ain't it great? That's right. It's a big old pill to swallow. It's a big pill to swallow. Doo-dah, doo-dah. A big green and silver pill. That's right. Take that. I think it's great. Hey, that made my day. My mom said he can sign the heat was on. He can sing the heat. Oh, the heat was on. The heat was on. The heat was on. Yeah. That's funny, Mom. He can sing. They sign. He can sign. They sing. Even my mama. You see that Kim? Even my mama getting in. She getting in on it. That's right. Forget Mahomes. Forget him. That's right. You see that, Patrick? See, my mom got a sense of humor too. Well, we know what gold rings look like, and more importantly, feel like. At least use both. Mahomes don't even care about them other rings. He might as well throw those in the trash. I bet those ain't even worth nothing to him now, because he wanted this one more than those other two. He'll probably take those down to Goodwill. Look here, take these. I don't even want them. These don't even mean nothing to me now. Almost had the perfect season. Could have won the Super Bowl. He took those down to Goodwill, Salvation Army or something. That's where those other rings at now. They down in the trash or Salvation Army. You don't care about those. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up and say Mahomes threw Super Bowl rings in it. That's gonna be the headlines. Mahomes Super Bowl rings in the trash. Andy Reid gonna throw his in the trash too. Look, he fed up too. He didn't like it either. This Super Bowl is more important than those other ones. They don't care about those. They delete all the film. Super Bowl parades. They don't care about that. It never happened. They wanted this ring. This was more important than and it didn't happen. You know. At least everybody forgets. You want. The diamond. A bunch of countries overseas got their new Chiefs Super Bowl. That is right. Because I always used to wonder about that, because they already had both set shirts made for whoever wins. So yeah, one goes. So overseas, they thinking the Chiefs won. Overseas, they go. That's right. They ship them out. Yeah. So they thinking the Chiefs won. Chiefs won. I guess just like they want to win. I guess just like they wanted to win when they beat the Eagles last time. She gonna fight it to the end. Yep. Hey, Patch. I bet Mahomes at home just ordering off of Amazon now. You know, trying to feel better. You know, he's trying to find some cold pills. You know, or something. He felt like he caught a cold after losing. You know, everything just ain't. You know, dun dun dun. He can't sleep at night. He tossing and turning. He got to order new bed sheets because he sweated so much. Because he wake up in cold sweats. He keeps saying that play over and over. The last one, he keeps seeing the back of Jalen Hurts' head for holding the Super Bowl trophy. You know, he sees his reflection from afar. You know, that could have been his. He sees his reflection from a distance. You know, on screen. Oh, he's smart. He's off a TikTok shop. He might be ordering off a Wish. We wish. He ordering off a Wish. Wish he won. I ain't got him won that championship. They going wish. You know, he should go on Wish and try to wish for some more referees. You know, he didn't like this set. You know, he want to get him a new set of referees. Order. You know, go down to the referee store. You know, order up some new ones. He going on Amazon to order some referees. That's what he doing. He's going referee shopping for next season. That's exactly what Mahomes is doing. Referee shopping. You know, he trying to find someone who, you know, got like hidden microphones and stuff in their outfits. You know, so when Mahomes, you know, is in the huddle, not only is he talking to the players, but he's also talking to the referees. You know, the referees got like a little earpiece, and you know, they got another separate channel for Mahomes, you know. They get their runner-up ribbons from Wish. Yeah. So he got to order some new referees, get some new little spy microphones. He gonna deflate some footballs. He gonna call Tom Brady. Hey, look, man, how do you deflate these footballs? We gotta find a better way because we know now everybody's watching us, and they're gonna start doing the new reviews with cameras and stuff. We gotta find new hand signals, new ways how we can cheat, and we need to get the refs to help us out. So Andy Reid, that's what Andy Reid and Patrick gonna be doing for the next few months. They're gonna try to figure out. They're gonna try to coordinate, the new cheat codes, the new hand signals and stuff, and they're gonna have a meeting with the referees. And I'm telling you, that's what they're doing, Kim. That's exactly what they're doing. They're having a meeting with the referees. How can they help them win next season, coming out the first game. I'm telling you, that's what they're doing. And they're gonna talk to Taylor. How can they use Taylor and Travis Kelce to help be a big distraction to the other teams? I'm serious. Uh-huh. 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 You put up the first 20. I bet you would. You might as well save it. You know what? Hey, you probably go down to Goodwill or whatever and buy one of Mahomes rings, for $20. Because he gonna just take it on. He gonna go by. He ain't gonna actually go inside. He gonna actually go to one of the little service doors on the side and throw them in a little cart, whatever, and run and drive off. He gonna go masked up, little mask on, so people can't recognize him. He gonna throw his rings in the little bin, little plastic bin. Mm-hmm. Will anyone match? I'm telling you, that's what he gonna do. Mm-hmm. Him and Travis Kelce both gonna sneak down to Goodwill and throw these rings in the plastic bins. That 20 will go towards Hey, Patrick, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it towards a Chiefs foot scratcher. So when my feet start itching, I'll use the Eagles. I mean the Chief. I'll use the Chiefs foot scratcher. With Mahomes' face on it. So I'm scratching my feet. That's right. I'm gonna get a foot scratcher, a Chiefs foot scratcher with his face on it. That's right. That's what I'm gonna do. You wish you. Yeah, I want me a Chiefs foot scratcher. Mm-hmm. Yep. Ain't it great? You better talk about the Broncos. They've seen it. Been on clearance for a while. Yeah, I need to get me some Broncos jersey. That's right. I'll still wear it with pride. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Practice. I'm getting some custom Chiefs. Hey, Amazon got it. Amazon got it. What? That's right. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm. Hey. Mm. Poor Mahomes. Poor guy. He'll never live this season down. All that cheating they did, and they still couldn't win the Super Bowl. They got this. Yep. All that cheating they did this year, and they still couldn't get that ring. Maybe the referees were tired or something. Now, somebody was telling me, I heard they saying because the further the Chiefs went, the more the referees kept making money or something. It was something like I was hearing it from somewhere floating around. The more money they kept, more games they kept winning or something, the more money they kept, the refs was making money off. So, so I have Eric here in Jersey. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I might get that hook up. We'll get me some more Tar Heel stuff, Yeah. I might get the hookup. But yeah, it's crazy, man. I want Mahomes. Is he calling his mom and daddy or what? Is he crying to his mama he lost? He's still crying. It's like Travis Kelce crying to Taylor Swift about losing. I wonder what his face looked like now. No, he probably shaved his beard, shaved it all off. Shaved his beard, his head. He shaved his eyebrows too. He went back, painted it green and white, green and silver, Eagles colors. I don't know. Who knows? Travis. Hey, who knows? Travis Kelce. He might go to the Eagles next year. He might get traded this year. He getting traded out. Because they said his numbers wasn't all that good this year compared to the last few years. He might go. He want to close out with the Eagles like his brother did. So two brothers be on the same team. Watch. Travis Kelce, poor guy. He on Amazon too, ordering. Hey, I know I'm sure Mahomes and Travis Kelce both got Madden football. Hey, Patrick, I bet you they playing with the Eagles instead of the Chiefs. They secretly playing with the Eagles. Taylor, baby, please don't write something. I bet you they at home playing with the Eagles and not their team. On the video game. Everybody get up. Everybody get up. Everybody get up. Yep. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real. Do. But yeah, overall, it was really cool. It was good. I don't know. Do I really feel bad for the Chiefs and the Eagles make a trade with Chiefs and get Kelce? That's what I want to see. Hey, Kim, I think Travis Kelce, they get ready to trade him to the Eagles. He's going to be a free agent. I think he's going to be a free agent, ain't he? He's going to join, So they lose him. They lose Kelce. Hey, it's a wrap for the Chiefs. He goes to the Eagles. Yeah. Maybe his brother come out of retirement so they can play together one more time, play together and close out. That's what I want to see. And then Taylor be over at because actually ain't Taylor Swift. I was hearing Taylor Swift is actually a Eagles fan. She's actually an Eagles fan, if I'm not mistaken. Taylor Swift is actually an Eagles fan, even though she hang out because of Travis. But I think she's a Eagles fan. Yeah. Yep. Taylor's an Eagle. Hey, Kim, you didn't know that, did you? Taylor Swift is a real actual Eagles fan. So she just play along like she a Chiefs fan because of Travis, but no, deep down she bleeds green and silver. Hey. Sure is. Taylor Swift is Eagles fan. Growing up in Pennsylvania, she often showed her support for the Eagles, even singing about them in her 2020 song Gold Rush. Fans remember Swift wearing Eagles gear and attending games with some pointing to the song's lyric with my Eagles t-shirt hanging from the door. Bam. However, since her relationship with Kelsey, I don't care about that. Good. I'm glad she's a in disguise Eagles fan. Yeah. Hey. Mm-hmm. I want to see Taylor Swift write a song about the Chiefs losing. That's what I want to see. Hey. Yeah, but yeah, actually, I don't feel bad for the Chiefs. I don't. All the stuff Mahomes was pulling. Mm-hmm. Please. We can't take it no more. That's how many more years Mahomes got. Mahomes contract. $2020. So here, Mahomes contract is still on the books as a 10-year, $450 million deal, but the reconstructed amount is spread out over the entire contract. Mahomes' contract is the largest in total value in 2024, but he doesn't rank among the top quarterbacks in terms of average annual value. $450 million over 10 years. Wow, for that much, he's gonna have to pull out some more Super Bowls or something. For that much, $450 million. Ooh. Yep, that's a lot of money. $450 million over 10 years. So that's how much a year? Let's see here. Let me see. 10 years. So 40. Let's see. So 10 years. So I'm gonna divide. So 450. So 450 divided by 10. So that's $45 million a year. Mm-hmm. So that's $45 million a year. Yeah. Makes sense, yeah. Huh. I bet you after Mahomes' contract run out, 10 years or whatever, I bet you he won't play for another team. I say Mahomes gonna close out. He ain't gonna want to play with no other team. He gonna close out with the Chiefs, Mahomes, after his contract is up. Or get some kind of renewal extension. But I say in 10 years the Chiefs ain't gonna be that good of a team no more. Cause Kelsey, he probably out the door, and some of the other, I don't know, Kelsey's probably out the door sometime soon. Or somewhere down the road. But 10 years from now, it's gonna be somebody else. Cause by then, Mahomes, I'd say Mahomes can pull off 2 more Super Bowls. If that. Back. I don't think he's gonna leave the Chiefs. Well, he don't want to. I got a feeling he's gonna get traded. He either gonna have to close out, retire as a Chief, or get traded. Or to the back of the line. Yeah. Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes. The back of the line. To the back of the line. That's right. Yeah, I go figure out where he gonna go next. So if he does hang around the NFL that long for 10 years, I'm sure he's gonna go to another team. He will retire as a Chief. They will spend the money on him. Yeah, I got a feeling that's where he's gonna close out, start his career, and end it there as a Chief. Nowhere else. I don't know. Could he survive anywhere else as a quarterback? Mahomes. He done got used to the red and white and yellow, KC. back. Patrick, so he would end up at the. Yeah, I think all his good years I'm passing by. That's what the Colts do, don't they? Get like leftover quarterbacks who used to be good. Now they just hang out. You know what? I think the Colts is kind of like the old folks' home for quarterbacks. You know, it's the old folks' home. You know, for quarterbacks. You know, quarterbacks who done ain't got no more left. They just go hang out at the Colts for a little bit. The Colts is like a senior home for quarterbacks. It is. Back. It is. It sure is. The Colts is the senior home for former quarterbacks who were once good. Now they just hang out at the Colts and just just hang out. You know, give them like a little contract for a year or so, and they out. Boom. You know, the old folks home for quarterbacks. Yep, they gotta put a sign that says we don't. We done had enough of Aaron Rodgers. Who came there after they did past their prime? Who else came to the Colts past their prime? Aaron Rodgers. Who else? I see here former quarterbacks with the Colts. Former. Colts. Let's see here. Here we go. Andrew Luck, Peyton Manning, Brian Hoyer. Yeah, Phillip Rivers. Yeah. Phil Rivers. That's right. Who else? Matt Ryan, Chris Chandler, Matt Hasselbeck, Jim Harbaugh, Josh Freeman. Oh my gosh, these are former quarterbacks? Good gosh, man. Chiefs backup is from the Colts. Wow. Chris Chandler, Matt Ryan, Phil Rivers, none of them. Luck. You know what? They bet off getting Johnny Unitas back. Go get Johnny Unitas. Mm-hmm. I think the Colts better off just get Johnny Unitas back in there. Get Peyton or Johnny Unitas. Get Marshall Faulk, Eric Dickerson in there. Get them out of retirement. Come back. Mm-hmm. Maybe Barry Sanders should be the quarterback for the Colts. Barry Sanders. Mm-hmm. Back. Oh, what Shador? No, Shador went to what if he go to the Colts? And I can't see him coming to the Colts. I keep hearing maybe the Raiders because I think I'm hearing Tom Brady might own part of the Raiders, so Tom Brady and Shador are close, because his dad Dion and Tom are friends and stuff, Yeah, I don't know, but I can't wait to see the draft. Let's see when is the draft. I'm watching the draft this year. I don't really never watch the NFL draft. I always watch the NBA draft, but I haven't watched that in years either. But I'm kind of curious when the NFL draft is. It's probably NFL draft. NFL draft. Draft day. Here we go. So it's showing, the draft's from April 24th to the 26th. Mm-hmm. April, I see it. I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to plead or beg for your sympathy, I don't mind. That's what Mahomes going to be singing to the Chiefs. They kick him off. They're going to be singing Ain't Too Proud to Beg by the Temptations. Woo. Here we go. The 25. So who's gonna be the first pick? I think it's the first pick. So the number one pick in the draft was going to Tennessee. Hidden. So Tennessee gonna get the first pick draft. Uh-oh. So Titans are number one, the Browns number two. No, wait. Titans number one, Browns, Giants, Tennessee Titans. Okay. Oh, yeah, Titans. Ain't too proud to bang. The Titans are on the clock for now, unless they trade. Mm-hmm. The Jets have contacted the Titans to discuss the number one pick in the NFL draft to get Cam Ward. Wow. The Patriots have a chance to have the biggest offense in the offseason in the NFL. Ooh, 2025 NFL draft picks by team. Tennessee. Jets need a quarterback. Top 5 needs for all 32 teams entering the offseason. Pick 1. Biggest needs: quarterback, wide receiver, edge, offensive tackle, and safety for the Titans. Browns, number 2. The Giants, number 3. Patriots, number 4. Jaguars, 5th. Raiders, number 6. Ooh, New York Jets, 7. Panthers, 8. Saints, 9. Bears, 10. Niners, 11. Dallas, number 12. Colts, 14 in the draft. Wait. Broncos, number 20 in the draft. Our number should be higher, like number 1 or 2 in the draft. We should be like number 1 or 2 in the draft. That's right. Travis Hunter. I wonder where Shiloh Sanders gonna go. Shiloh. Kind of curious. I know you wanna leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to plead or beg for your sympathy, I don't know. I've been watching them Temptations movie again, the Temptations series. First round. Yeah. Ain't too proud to beg. No. I know you won't be me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to plead or beg. Mm-hmm. 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 Post a comment. All right, I guess I'm gonna get up on out of here. Get up off of this. Dun, 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 dun. All right, everybody, I'm gonna get going this time. So I appreciate my mom coming on. It's Kim Blaine Bar, L.A. Gravy, Carter's Corner, Max Charles, Rico Bazaar Foods, KT Shaz, Dub Plate, Adam, Savannah, Charles coming on here. All right, everybody, I appreciate y'all coming on. So till next time, next Wednesday again. We'll do it again. Have some fun at 7 o'clock next Wednesday. All right, good night. Y'all be safe. Peace out. When you're looking at your rear view, when you're taking off, make sure you see Mahomes in the background crying with his lip poked out. That's what I see in my rear view mirror when I'm about to take off. I see my homes crying. All right, y'all. Peace out. Bye bye. Ain't too proud to beg. Don't leave me.